Cool. All right, so we're back, and we ended chapter 11. We're beginning chapter 12, the final chapter of the adventure.
What do you mean? I thought we were ending the campaign.
Oh, it's just you guys. I mean, honestly, I'll throw up a poll. We could just make this the post-game hangout. Here you go. Let's see. No, it's fine. I want to make sure that we're all on board for this. Okay. Should we end the game with last session? Let's see. Yes. Happy ending.
I'm in the car, but I vote no.
No. I want to see it all. Okay. Here we go. Am I allowed to vote in this one? No.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, no, I don't think I set it up to... Up. We got 2 for no. 3 if we count Stone. Oh, one person. I'm going to mouse over and see who it is. Phil. Probably smart, Phil.
Hey,
this is a good place for you. This is a good place for you to go out.
I missed my anonymity.
I just thought it'd be fun. You know, all of our characters act like it's about to be. Then it's a big.
Oh! I thought
this was like a coup. I thought you were staging a coup. You were like, I demand the story ends here, and I was like, wow, well, player agency. I mean, okay.
I bet Anna does though.
I mean, happy ending sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be very Greek, would it? You know, a happy ending in a Greek myth-inspired game. Oh my God, what a heavy question. What does your character think is the true meaning of life? All right, so I'll go ahead and post that in to chat. Okay. And then while you ruminate on that, would anybody like to sum up what happened last time in Odyssey of the Dragonlords? And if you are interested, go ahead and roll a d20. There's a fact inspiration or a DM inspiration waiting for you on the other side. Nobody? Going once? Going twice? Alright, I'll try to sum up what happened last time. Alright, let's see. Ooh, man. That was 1 Earth week ago. I can do this. Let's see. Yes. Last week, it was the aftermath of the battle against the entity known as Prometheus, a mysterious being from another world who apparently is either an agent of or the manifestation of discord and disharmony, change, that sort of thing. Apparently he led 8 gods from another world to the world of Thylea, which is supposed to be hidden from all other worlds and also protected from both physical and magical invasion, which a lot of people will tell you is not true because they have been sort of dragged into the world through just the nature of the multiverse. You know how demiplanes do. Sometimes some mist settles in, and there you go. So, with that being defeated, they left behind the essence of what they were, a pure flame of power and potential. But, because of its source, it was also potentially a very dangerous source of power if it was taken into a single being. So, after some discussion, it was cleaved in twain by Hypatia, and then consumed by Hypatia and Philippocles, so that their hungering sparks would have something to feed on other than their very essence and the meager prayers of their petitioners. So, with all that settled, they returned to the Siren City, wherein the 8 gods had been freed from their bondage and regained their memories, and thanked the chosen of the Oracle for everything that they'd done. At which point there was a tense scene where the chosen basically said, "Y'all need to head home. Your friend Hades is looking for you, and you need to go." And then the 8 gods were like, "No thanks." And then the party was like, "Well, we didn't tell them when we'd send them home, but maybe I'll give them a call." So Hypatia called Hades, and Hades was like, they're still idiots. Well, that's their business, I guess. I would never impede on another being's freedom, which you know isn't true because he runs the underworld, and people down there are pretty locked up, so... You know, maybe he meant these particular individuals' freedoms, but he certainly doesn't respect everybody else's freedoms because he's essentially the most successful jailer in the entire multiverse. But moving on. So then you guys had a parade, and there was some celebrations and possibly some, relations with members of the Lost Pantheon. There were some tender scenes, there were some tense scenes, and then there were some political scenes wherein Anastasia was declared by King Pontus to be the true queen of the Sirens. And he stepped down from his role of leadership that she might fulfill the prophecy of raising the city up from the depths back to the surface, wherein she made a decision to only raise the city to the surface of the ocean rather than back into the sky, so that these sea sirens would not have their home taken from them, and then a sort of compromise of sky and sea could coexist. The 8 gods set about the task of helping to restore the city and rebuild the city, and then for the sake of morale and celebration and cultural exchange, they had a Blitzball tournament, which is a fun fantasy sport we made up ourselves. That I don't know where we came up with the idea, but it's 100% our idea. We made it up ourselves for sure. And they had a really cool tournament arc that didn't take 12 sessions, and then we left off with the 3rd day of games and festivities being the 5 of the 8 gods. Their team is called the Pentagon, going up against the 5 chosen of the Oracle.
The Fatemakers.
Right, whose team is the Fatemakers. A lot of people thought the Landlubbers would make it to the finals, but it just didn't happen. And that's what happened last time. There's a lot of stuff, but that's the gist of what happened last time. So I'll go ahead and give one of the NPCs the inspiration instead. So there we go. Excellent. All right. Does anybody want to answer the fact-person question of what does your character think is the true meaning of life? If you're interested, go ahead and roll a d20. Another secret roll from Phil.
Oh, dang.
Always
Now you're going to think I'm cheating.
Always secrets. Oh my. Oh my.
I'll roll again.
You don't have to roll again. It's not like
there's so much competition, I don't want him to feel cheated. All
right, here you go. Throw it out. What is your answer?
Okay. Phil thinks that the true meaning of life is fostering love and family and being able to protect those he cares about.
It's a good answer. All right, you may ask the same question of any NPC you've met during your Odyssey.
Lutheria.
Okay. Lutheria believes that the true meaning of life is the freedom to live the life of your choosing.
Interesting.
He's a bad person to have that belief. being in charge of a lot of things.
All right. So, with that Faxpiration hailed, it is time for the final day of the Blitzball tournament. Okay. Let's go ahead and, I guess, get that queued up.
Are we
I
gonna
am
be
curious,
getting our?
what day is it? What month is it?
I mean, time has passed, certainly. What a great question to ask. No, it is the 23rd of Luthien.
Okay. Like
An auspicious month, to be sure.
Like we raised the city on the 20th. So.
Yes. Which would have been, according to my calendar, a Spark Tax Day. So, I guess it's good that that didn't happen.
That'd be a new Siren Holidays.
Alright.
Speaking of sparks and milestones and
Oh, right. I said to get back to you, but then everything started falling apart outside of D&D. Got it. Hold on. I got that. Let's see. Now, the people who aren't chained to a particular spark, what did you guys decide for your things?
I'm still trying to decide. So, do we need it for the game, or do you want us to have it after the game?
I mean, it's up to you. Like, if it takes you, if you're a late bloomer or whatever, that's your business. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Let's see. So we got wisdom. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. I need a different document. Hold on.
So when it goes around to all the would-be on our team for our exhibition match today, and she's just like, "It doesn't matter if we win, as long as everyone has fun, okay?"
wait, did you say that to Phil?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, Anna. The only thing that matters right now is winning.
Right.
Where the fuck did I put this? All right, hold on. See. All right, you guys might want to discuss amongst yourselves. I gotta dig out this this document real quick.
No worries.
See.
All right, so do we have our positions planned out? I know I'm playing goalie, but I don't know who's gonna be the scorer.
I'm gonna be in
figures
right
up there?
field. Right field for me.
I feel like for
assume
Seth's
Cyrus
probably
and I-
our ace.
Like Cyrus and I are probably
Yeah,
good
and
at, like,
and I
attacking.
can help support and like
All right, hi Potty, you got one job. And that's to stay within 60 feet of this one right here. And if she comes,
also in right
For
field.
the first 2 turns, it can be 120 feet.
oh
because I
dang,
have sorcery points.
yeah, she's also in right field.
We'll see. I mean, okay, so we probably gotta worry about Pathfinder. He's probably the fastest, and then she's probably the most accurate.
Ooh, wasn't who's
I
boon
bet they're
was
gonna
the
make
freedom
the.
of-
I bet they're gonna
Oh
make
well,
the
they
Fish
all
King
have
the
each other's
goalie.
boons, right? So they all have freedom of movement. So I'm not gonna be able to grapple anybody.
Yeah, but
So-
so do we. Oh wait, you don't.
All right, I'll be in the goal.
I mean, We only got to use it the one time, and I think
there-
most of us have already used it.
There are a couple
Oh,
ones.
maybe they've already used it. Wink.
Well, some of them last 8 days, so that should still be good for those.
Yeah, it's like your friend works at like an ice cream shop, and you're like, "Hey man, can you get me some free ice cream?" They're like, "Sorry, only once in your lifetime. Only once in your lifetime." That's it.
You already used it.
All right, so the two of you get the following 3 boons. The boon of prayer, you can use an action to cast sending. The boon of resilience, you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical weapons. And the boon of perfect health, you are immune to all disease and poisons, and you have advantage on Constitution saving throws. Now, some of you might be like, wait, I have a lot of those things already. Yep, you're a demigod. Yeah, it kind of makes sense for you to have that stuff already. But for the other person that might not have those things already, there you go. But now, Phil, you can call long distance anytime. Anytime.
That feels a dangerous person to have this power.
Now,
Where you
admittedly,
at?
everyone you
starting
guys
in
hang
20
out
minutes.
with now is, probably not caring about the boon of resilience. But you could go to like fight a normal basic bitch army and probably hold out for quite a long time.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's fall damage.
that's true. It covers fall damage.
That's very important for me.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Sweet. So there is a lot more on this list, but we discussed that these things have to be unlocked with sacrifices and the fame and all that. Though I guess you're gonna probably be entering chapter 12 with 20 fame now, because you did raise a lost civilization from the ocean with a shitload of witnesses, and the witnesses run the mail system. So it's gonna be pretty. The word's gonna spread pretty fast. About what has transpired. So, all right. So with
Hey.
that sorted out,
Hey,
what?
Hypatia. Dinner's
Yeah?
starting in 20 minutes. I know you can teleport over here.
Okay.
Hey, we're sitting down for lunch. We're sitting down. The table's set. You coming? Oh my god.
So, Crash, I do have one question before I choose my boon.
Mhm.
So the artifact affinity.
A popular choice, apparently. A popular choice.
So, if I have an item that is
Uh-huh.
named after someone else,
Okay.
because one of them says it merges with your physical form, right?
So here's the problem with and I talked to Cyrus about this with his shield. You would get the abilities that the thing had, but like certain things like the shield itself, he would still need to like have a shield, essentially. Like he wouldn't like be the shield. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find that. Hold on. So I get the.
I think Reset wants to rename the Apollo Spear to Reset Spear.
I see. Interesting.
I don't know for
It
sure.
is
That's what it sounds like
it
it's
is
going
what I was
towards.
thinking of, yes.
I mean, he's lost it for so long. I feel like Florida state law would probably say that you have ownership now at this point.
Squatters' rights.
Yeah, exactly.
At some point, finders keepers.
Oh, for sure. And like, if he really wanted it, like he would have come looking for it by now, right? Like, that's probably a post-campaign reset problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. I'm sort of inclined, and Cyrus, this has changed since you asked me about it. I am sort of inclined that this would almost be like a Eldritch Knight bonding to their sword, right? So if you did do a artifact affinity, that artifact essentially becomes iconic with you. So yeah, you would be able to just summon it as needed, which would kind of explain the sort of extension of your body in the case of a weapon or a shield.
Okay.
So yeah.
Does that mean Reset could throw the shield, summon it back, or throw the spear, summon it back, throw it?
Yeah, we'll use, but it'll be the action economy of the of the Eldritch Knight's ability. For the most part, I think whoever designed Boon of Artifact Affinity, I think it was more they were thinking about like wondrous items and shit. I don't think they really thought about weapons, though it does say as your legend spreads, you'll be heavily associated with this item. Think Zeus and his lightning bolts. So yeah, I like that idea that you could just kind of resummon it as needed, you know. Or if you want to go the Thor route, it comes flying to you from, you know, wherever it's at or whatever. But for the most part, I think it would just appear in your hand as needed. Because to be honest, I mean that's what these 8 gods do with their shit. Like whenever they need their shit, it's just like boop, there it is. So I think that would actually work really well. So you would never need an attunement slot for that, and you could summon the weapon to you whenever you needed, and you're always considered to have the passive abilities of it. So if the spear, for example, was like while wielding the spear, you have a +2 to dexterity or whatever, you would just have that +2 because you're always considered to be kind of wielding it. But you would still need it to, you know, attack with it and stuff like that. So you would just summon it to your hand and use it. Okay. All right, that sounds pretty good. Now this is a big branding commitment. So like you're gonna be known for this item.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's I've considered other items that I'm attuned to as well, but I'm concerned with the appearance change, so I'll go with the spear.
You did make a promise not to get any more reset artwork made, so I could understand you trying to stick to something that's already been drawn in the artwork. I got you.
Yeah, I just didn't want to turn into a stone giant.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll go with the artifact attunement for the Apollo sphere.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can summon or conjure the item to your hand as an action, cause it to merge back into your form or become invisible, even if it is not summoned or held at the time when you take an action. You can act as though you're using the item rather than whatever you might be wielding, as if the item is an extension of your own body, etc., etc. So, fantastic. All right. So, Cyrus, is that what you're going to take as well?
Yeah,
Okay. With your shield?
with the rune shield, yeah.
The rune shield. Dope. All right. And Anna, did you make a decision or no?
No, not yet. I was thinking.
Because I mean, Boon of Divine Size is right there. Just no, I'm just kidding.
Well, we'll see. Because I feel like we'll, you know, when we finish the campaign, that'll probably be one more milestone, and then I can do all the things I'd like to do then. You know, to make sure they'll have the happy ever after.
Well, you know who likes to take the Boon of Divine Size? Worlds of Warcraft characters.
Yeah, you make the
stronger they are, the bigger they get.
They're like twice your size.
They say it so you can see them during raids, but I think the real reason is they're just so strong. It's just their small body has to grow to hold that strength. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely on the table. I kind of weeded through the ones that I didn't think were Anna, so I have a list, but I haven't decided yet.
All right. Well, I have the rules open, though the rules have also been placed into the Blitzball itself. And I will take you guys over to the arena. The arena was made underwater, so you will have to theater the mind that it's maybe not underwater, like this picture's depicting.
Well, no, they made it like. Didn't they
Well, I mean, the map
floating
that I made, looks like it's underwater. I didn't know when that was going to happen, so let me grab this.
Okay, so they're probably putting the Fish King as goalie. Phil. Strategist, team captain, obviously. I think Pathfinder's gonna be our scorer, and then, Great Hunter.
Okay.
I don't know why we need temp HP, but
We're going all out.
yeah.
It's just a friendly sporting event, right?
Yeah, it is. But everyone
yeah.
can get 15 just cause, I don't know.
I'll take it.
So much stuff.
Alright. Then put this over here. Bring you guys over to the map.
don't know what was going on with Odyssey, but the Forge had me re-sign into everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Nice, and I see
Alright.
you made them part of the background, so it's not gonna.
Yeah, so they wouldn't kill the stuff. Yeah.
Amazing.
So how do we make the crowd without making the crowd? We'll use
Oh,
old
wow.
school. Yeah, old school billboard technique. Yeah. All right, so,
Crash your commitment to this Blitzball arena.
so here's the ball, and then these are the goals.
Nice.
Okay.
We're getting blocked by this wall.
Oh, you guys can't get in? Oh yeah, it's like it's a big wall of force around it. Here you go. Bloop, bloop. Hypatia disintegrates it. 1 million gallons of seawater goes everywhere. The tournament is canceled. All right. I guess I should probably indicate like where the ball like actually passes into the goal, because it's not very clear. So let me let me see if I could do that real quick.
Actually, Cyrus, you're bigger. Do you want to do the jump?
I think I'm outside.
No, you're
This one.
there.
No, I don't. Wait, for you guys, my figure's inside the bubble?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Just do a quick reload.
Yep, reloading now.
You guys able to see?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, and then let's see. My drawing tools in Foundry are not at 100%, which is a little frustrating. I haven't figured out who is the culprit, but let's see. What is a color that would definitely show up on a blue background?
Orange, maybe?
Ooh, orange would definitely show up. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Yeah. So for whatever reason, I can't update like anything I draw in a
After
scene.
you draw it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've had that.
Foundry 10.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
Really weird.
I'm missing my the olden days. Missing it hard. So let me see.
That's the
18.
one thing Roll20 had.
Oh yeah, best draw tools easily. All right, so let's see. It's just making it white also, which is a real pain in the ass. But I think we get the general sense of where it is. So, and
Yeah,
I can make it glow. That might help us see it a little bit better. Here we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So, I'll go ahead and go down to that section of the rules. Let's see. Here we go. I almost said the wrong word. Blitzball rules. There we go. Okay. And then we got to put on the actual Blitzball music. Just to get hype for Blitzball music. Got to have the real Blitzball music. Hold on. Oh no, this is can we listen to it for that long without losing our minds?
You could also do
After Curse of
Sword and
Strahd,
Shield Pokemon,
I
that'd be
think
good
we can
too.
listen to whatever.
Pokemon would probably be good too.
Yeah,
Like
any of
Sword and
the-
Shield, yeah, Sword and Shield's a good one. All right, I forgot that what the music actually was for Blitzball until I started hearing it, and now trauma. All right,
It's good. It's good.
all right. So everyone is out on the field. We'll go ahead and throw everybody into initiative, including the ball, because the ball will just continue going in its own direction if it is unattended. So there we go.
Yeah, that's why it should have been appearance set. Your initiative is much better.
Well, no, that's not what decides the tip off. You both make an attack roll against it, I think, unless he gets maybe advantage for going first.
No, that would determine who gets the ball to start, and then initiative would just kick in after that. So
Yes, you're good.
all right. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna roll everybody else. All right.
You know, I beats a fish king. That's all.
I'm like, dang, this is some pretty big initiatives here. And then I scroll down and see Phil and the Fish King. I was like, you guys are going slower than the ball. The ball that isn't moving.
I have advantage.
The ball that isn't alive.
Yeah, I accidentally rolled for the ball.
Oh, did you roll for the ball? Nice, nice.
that's
Okay.
fine.
All right. So, yeah. Let me open up this. And what do we got here? Attacking the ball, blocking the ball, colliding with the ball, colliding with the player, playing the game. Here we go. Alright, game begins with a tip-off in the center of the arena. One player from each team makes an attack roll against the ball. The player with the higher attack roll successfully attacks the ball. Players begin in locations of their choice that are further than 10 feet from the ball and closer than 30 feet from the ball in their side arena. Yeah, everyone's doing fine. Players act in initiative order. And then the game ends when a tower is reduced to 0 hit points. Which is just to say, you know, we're scoring points over here. But I guess I should throw out towers real quick. Who would you like to be your scoreboard husbando or waifu?
I would Bullbug.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think Bulldog would do a great
All
job. Maybe Bulldog and Kyra.
Okay. All right. Alright. Then, let's see. Number 1 voted top husbandu. We'll put, yeah, Dolphinius out there. Excellent. Okay. So, let's see. I have to make a slight adjustment to her hit points so that we can see that it is only 10 points. There we go. Oh, God. Her blood went everywhere. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's see.
Oh gosh.
I mean, it's gold, but it looks pretty gross in underwater lighting. So, I mean, hey, no, that's Phil's friend we're talking about. It doesn't look gross, it looks beautiful. Let's see.
Feels pretty distracted over in the goal.
Alright. Let's see. And then Bullbug. Oh god, Bullbug, you always have so much blood. Alright. So each time they score a goal, we'll take one of their hit points away. Perfect. Better scoreboards could only have been made in the Nether Seas. It's wonderful. Alright, Cyrus.
Got some weird art going on.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a,
Yeah,
that's
she's
a
looking like-
limited edition Halcyon. Alright,
Yeah.
Let's see. Celebrity scoreboard. Hey. Let's see. Hold on.
Oh my god.
You guys don't know. This is from a different timeline, but Racer X. I don't know if you guys know about Racer X, but it's from a different
I
timeline.
heard about Racer.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
Nice.
All right. I don't even have tokens made of all the fan art floating around the internet of Kyra. She's there's a lot of beautiful Kyra art out there. All right. Not a lot of Valis fan art. Sorry, she told me to say that. So let's get started, Cyrus. Okay. Does this guy have an actual melee attack? That's a hype-ass start, man. Alright, let's see. Yeah, an unarmed strike. That seems like a good thing to give him. Alright, hold on. He's like, yeah, hitting things. That's cool. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Ooh, okay. So you won the tip-off. You have the ball, Cyrus.
Alright.
Alright, so now we start the initiative. Okay. So let's see. Lord Strategist sees that you have the ball. Doesn't want you to have the ball. You can tell I play a lot of sports and sports video games. Let's see. What would he do with his 120 swim speed and other things? Okay. It would be poor taste if he did first blood, right? That seems like it'd be bad.
Remember, guys, we just want to score
Well,
points.
if he doesn't, I'm pretty sure the person right after him is gonna.
Yeah, she's gonna start stoning us with their cool arrows.
Yeah, that's probably what would happen, honestly. All right, let's see. When do you take the onion to you forgot? When do you okay. Wow. All right, that sounds good. Okay, so what he's gonna do, Cyrus, is he will swim up to you. Blitzball regulations say that you can't swim up or down, even though you're in a big ball. So don't change your elevation, because that is the rules of Blitzball.
Who cares?
Yeah.
We're good.
Alright. So he's gonna swim over to here, and then he is going to target you, and he's going to attack. How many attacks do you get, bro? You motherfucker, you have... what was I thinking, running all these people at the same time? Alright. Whenever you make a weapon attack, you may attack 3 times. Extra attack times 3. Okay, cool. So he will attack 3 times with his vicious, forceful, +3 spear of throwing and returning. Alright, cool. Let's see, whenever he attacks, because this, alright, yeah. So. Alright, cool. Here we go. 1, a 2, and a 3. Oh, alright. So, Cyrus, we're looking at a 27 for 14 piercing and 10 force. And then he's going to use Commander's Strike. So he's going to use his bonus action. When you take the attack action on your turn, you may forego one of your attacks to use the bonus action to direct one of your companions to strike. When you do so, choose a friendly creature who can see or hear you. Expend 1 superiority die. The creature can immediately use its reaction to make 1 weapon attack, adding the superiority die to the attack's damage roll. Alright.
So could he do that since he's already made 3 attacks?
What do you mean?
Did he use all his attacks doing it?
When he takes an attack action, he makes 3 attacks, and then a bonus action is different than an action.
It says he has to forego one of his attacks.
Oh, one of his attacks. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah. So I'll just delete this 3rd one. There you go. All right. And then the ally he will choose is the Great Hunter.
Shit. Man, I was really going over these rules. Like, you have the best strategy. We're just gonna fucking kill us.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Phil's already pulled himself out of the goal.
No, you got to stay there.
All
what.
right. So she's gonna fire a stone-tipped arrow at you.
Don't forget, Cyrus, your hunter's marked.
Forever.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
for life. Yeah. All right, here we go. So a 25, sort of 3. So 25 for
I'm
28
going
pierce.
to use my
Oh,
reaction to have a shield will manifest around me,
Okay.
and I'll use one of my shield so get +5 AC.
Nice. All right, raising your AC up to a 26. So only one of those strikes would hit you, and that would be the strategist's first attack for 14 and 10. All right. Let's see. He will stay near you. Seems good. And then, let's see. You hold on. You may do one of the following, but can only do so once per turn. So, oh wow. Often this is holy shit. Okay. Wow, this is going to be like bigger than my brain can handle. Okay. Let's see. He is going to use his passive ability, which is tactical planning. So let's see. Cyrus, he would learn your highest stat, your lowest stat, your highest save, your lowest save, and one random vulnerability, if any, that you have.
One trivia.
Yeah.
Highest stat is strength, which is 20. Lowest stat is a tie between intelligence and wisdom at 12.
Mhm.
And no weaknesses.
Okay. That is his turn. Play will pass to the Great Hunter. The Great Hunter gets a reaction back, and all right. He really just wants to shoot Cyrus, but apparently they have to play Blitzball. So hold on a second. Let's see. Attacking the ball. When you attack the ball, you can choose to hit it when the interactions. But if the ball is already in the hands of a player, you gotta get the ball away from the player. Okay. If you're not prone, you can use a reaction to hit the ball if it collides with you. We don't want that. Colliding with the wall. No. Block. Let's see. You dig in your heels of block. Tackle. Performing tackle is a special variant of shoving a creature. How do we get the ball away from each other? Hold on.
Isn't it tackle in the game?
It's definitely tackle in the game. I just I have these rules here, but it doesn't seem to tell me how to actually get the ball away from each other. Let's see. You attack the ball, instead dealing damage. If the ball moves in a chosen direction, the ball can collide with players. I think.
I figured she was gonna shoot the ball out of his hand.
Yeah, I think looking at what we're working with, if somebody attacks the ball while you're holding it, you would then need to use a reaction, essentially to block, right? You have advantage on any ability check or saving throw you make to resist being moved or shoved against your will. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like
No,
there's got to be some kind of opposition. If
It would just be a disarm. We're like overthinking this like crazy. All right, so let's just use disarming. All right, world docs.
Well, if you just make it the tackle, it's just an athletics versus acrobatics, and then if they lose, then they take the ball.
Yeah. But I mean, we have rules for disarming anyways, and I feel like disarming would kind of cover it as well. Creature can use a weapon attack to knock a weapon or other item from a target's grasp. There you go. And an armed strike is technically a weapon for this. The attacker makes an attack roll contested by the target's strength or athletics or dexterity acrobatics. So either holding onto it or keeping it away. No damage is caused, no other ill effects, but the defender drops the item. The attacker has disadvantage on its attack roll if the target is holding the item with 2 or more hands. The target has advantage on its ability check if it is larger than the attacking creature, or disadvantage if it is smaller. Alright, so she bigger than you. Do you have a shield equipped, or you got both hands free and they're on the ball?
I just used the shield.
Okay,
reaction,
so the shield would have been like activated and in your hand. Okay. Alright, so here you go. She's gonna make an attack against you with advantage. I think she would have done it anyways because she has you marked, and then you're gonna make an athletics check opposed to hold on to it. Alright, here we go. So she's shooting at the ball, got a 29. No, sorry, a 36 because of the advantage. So you need with an athletics or acrobatics to get a 36 to hold on to the ball. Alright, so she shoots the ball out of your hands, and let's see, the direction that she shoots the ball in, this would then be essentially attacking the ball. Alright, hit the ball, a number of momentum points equal to half the damage dealt, rounded down. 5 feet for each momentum point. Jesus Christ. Well, the ball's immune to poison damage, so there's at least that. 26 times 5? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. 26
130.
times 5. 130. Thank you. Alright, so it's going to go 130 feet. So, Hypatia, it goes screaming towards you. Do you want to try and, yeah, it's going to be colliding with a player.
I believe I would try to dodge.
Okay.
I would duck out of the way. I'm
Alright.
for being honest.
Let's see. I think you could dodge away from the ball for free.
Yeah.
So
you could
yeah,
choose
alright.
not to take the.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
But Hypatia, Phil used a action to cast sending to tell you to catch it.
Alright, so it hits the wall, and then I guess it would bounce to there, we'll say.
130.
Yeah, alright. Okay, cool. And then she's got a movement, so she is going to... Wow. I never thought about playing Blitzball where you could just shoot the ball. It's kind of wild. Alright, so she's gonna move to here, because she's got pretty good range with the bow. So she might be able to help block the goal. Alright, she passes to the Pathfinder. Alright. Let's see, Pathfinder is gonna start moving. And he'll move to here. Is it item interaction to get the ball? I would assume so, yeah? Because it's an item. Yeah.
But wouldn't
right.
the ball still be moving? Like, so wouldn't he have to catch it out of the air if he wants to catch it?
Ooh, good point. Good points. All right, so that would still be a colliding with a player. All right. Let's see. If you are not prone, you can use your action to hit the ball if it collides with you. To do so, make an attack roll targeting the ball. While moving, the ball has a bonus to its AC equal to its current momentum points. Jesus Christ! So, its momentum is 26. So, it's got an AC of 36 right now.
Nice.
Alright.
This sounds
So
like
he's-
a high level Blitzball game. Amazing.
Alright, here we go. He's gonna try and hit it. Oh, he misses it. Damn. Alright. He will then use his passive ability. Fun with portals. You create 2 portals, each 10 feet across, anywhere that you can see. Objects and creatures can pass through these portals. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So what he's going to do then is, since the ball is continuing to move, he's going to drop a portal in front of the ball, and then the other portal will be directly behind Phil to feed it into the goal, because that's the kind of bullshit that he's going to pull. Alright. Let's see. So then play would pass to reset.
I mean, if
You know-
that's kind of bullshit, he's gonna pull. I'm gonna tell Reset to grab the ball and we'll put it in my demi plane.
Oh no!
Oh,
Then no one can play anymore! I feel like
Oh,
you're
wait,
doing
I'm
a great
sorry,
job.
I'm sorry.
You're doing a great job of role playing Hypatia, who would be like, "This is the dumbest
This
shit
is
ever."
dumb. I don't want to. And then he does that, and you're like, wait a minute. What's the distance he can do the portals?
Up to 500 feet apart.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah. So let's see. He'll put
Okay.
one here, and then he'll put one here. There we go.
Nice.
Are they appearing? Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
I'll swim around the portals
Okay.
and
Yeah,
try
he
to
definitely has it lined up so that it was gonna go like right in there was the goal, and then it was gonna try to just poop it right behind Phil, into the Oh my God! Keep going, Reset.
catch. Okay.
Alright.
So I'm gonna try to catch it. So I need to do a weapon attack.
Yes.
Yes.
It's currently a 36.
All right. I will do this with advantage. I'll go ahead and give myself advantage with this one. Okay, and then I will boost that.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Yeah.
Hold on. I believe I can only boost at 6, so I would only have a 35. We only roll one attack, right? Or do I get like the 2 attacks?
Shit. I think it's an action to interact with the ball. But that's a great question. I don't think that really. It just is when you attack the ball. So yeah, I probably should have had him use his multi-attack, but that's on me. So it's all good.
Okay, then I'll attack it again.
All right.
Okay, so this one I'll boost to 37.
Nice.
So use 2 of those. So I catch it, right?
Yes. You either catch it or you hit it.
I'm just gonna catch it.
Okay. So it stops moving and then it drops back down to a 10.
Okay. And
All right.
So
Losing all momentum.
I moved 60 feet. Okay.
All right. So the idea is if you don't catch it and you just keep hitting it, that momentum gets higher and higher, and then it's hard, and then it's harder for people to block it and stop it.
Okay. So then
Yeah.
I'll go 60 feet here.
Okay.
120,
All right.
and then I'll use my
Do
bonus action.
Do you provoke opportunity attacks still in this stage of the game?
I mean, yes.
Okay. All right.
It's at disadvantage though.
Disadvantage. All right. All right. Let's see. He will try. And oof, man. You know what? He'll just let it go. He's gonna let it go.
Okay.
Alright.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to flurry of blows.
Okay.
And kick the ball.
All right.
You like hit it like 3 times to get it spinning, and then unleash it.
It starts moving as soon as the first attack hits it.
Well, then I don't need to use the flurry. I can just use it.
Yeah. You don't need to use it. Right. Yeah. As anime as it would be to like hit it so fast before it starts moving, and then it goes and like skyrockets. Yeah.
I will use 3 key points.
Oh, its
to
AC is
boost it
only
to
10 now
32.
because you stopped the movement.
Yes, but Oh wait, it's the
Oh, the
damage.
momentum.
right?
It's damage based. Yeah.
Okay. So I won't use those 3.
Okay.
I will use my. Let me see. I think I have something that can boost damage. Oh no, that's if I have advantage. So yeah, it's just gonna be 13.
Okay. So that's 65 feet, and it raises its AC up to. Wait, that's not 65 feet, is it? Oh my god. No, it raises its AC up to 23. There we go. Alright, so I guess move it away from you 65 feet.
Actually, let's see. Hypatia,
Mm-hmm.
can you shoot the ball? Like, if I put it here, like, can you just give it more momentum and shoot into the net.
Yeah. How much momentum do you want it to have?
As much as you can.
You're the math
Oh my
wizard.
god.
So,
I assume this ball is immune to everything, so she
Yes.
just like disintegrate it for like 100 and just boom. No, probably disintegrate.
I mean, whichever spell slot you can afford.
Do we know all the damage types that the ball is immune to? Because I know you said it's immune to
poison and psychic. Yeah, like poison
Okay,
and psychic.
okay.
And I guess, yeah, I'll put that on the thing, and it's immune to all conditions, obviously, but it's your standard object in 5th edition D&D.
So wait, but is there a danger if I hit it too hard, it will just explode, and that will be the end of the game?
No,
Okay,
yeah.
This is the divine Blitzball. And it's just cheering. Great job, percent.
Yeah, so my turn ends.
All right, so you pass the pass play to Hypatia.
Okay, so what's its AC now?
23.
23? Okay, that's doable. I'm gonna cast Crown of Stars.
That was my
okay.
plan too.
Yeah,
Alright, hold
I
on.
know it's a great spell for this.
Before you cast it, or I guess as you're casting it. Let's see.
I'm 85 feet away.
I know. Okay. Nope, it's not that one. That's fine. That. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, you're good. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so 35 definitely hits for 32 points of damage. So that would be 160 feet, and it also would raise the Blitzball's AC. Let's see, from a 23, and then it goes even higher than that. Let's see. I think the best way I could do this, I'm gonna give the Blitzball 10,000 hit points. It seems like the best way to do this. There we go. So it's normally at 10, and then it was plus 13, and then it was another plus 32. Alright, so in order to stop this ball from going in the goal, it's an AC 55 right now. Alright, so I guess you move it into the goal, right?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. You can move it up to 160
Okay.
feet.
Okay. Boop. In the
Alright.
goal.
Alright, as it goes to the goal, that is a score.
Okay.
Goalie
And
gets
then-
a reaction, try and block it.
It wasn't
Pass
within
it.
reach, right? Like, can they dive for it? I feel like that'd be more soccer, more blitzball if they could dive for it.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
think it's only
otherwise,
fair, yeah.
how am I supposed
Yeah.
to? Why would I
You
even
should get a
bother
chance
defend
to
the
block
goal?
it.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see. We'll say you could do an attack roll, an athletics check, or an acrobatics check to try to stop it from going to the goal. Alright. So let's see.
Actually, I won't suggest that. I won't suggest that. I was gonna say, can I just let it hit me and deal damage equal to the momentum?
Alright, a 34 is not going to hit a 55. So he lunges for it after it's already well in the goal, like rolling around inside. He goes, oh! And then he dives for it, but it is too late. Alright, a great resounding whistle is blown, and everyone has to reset as the ball ends up back in the center of the board. And apparently this ball bleeds, which is horrifying. Why is it bleeding?
Because it's divine.
I said it wasn't alive.
Anastasia goes around, high fives, goes back.
Alright. Okay. So everybody resets. And we'll end combat. I'll roll everybody in, and you do a fresh initiative. If you do not want to roll over and over and over again like this, I could just do a roll all every time.
I don't
And it
mind
was
if you do a
Sure.
roll.
All right. Yeah, we'll just do a
Yeah,
roll
that
all.
works.
It looks very similar, but hey, this time everyone beat the ball. That's good. All right. All right. So going into this next round, here we go. The Great Hunter
I
is
don't
gonna
see
go,
the
but we gotta see who
character.
wins the tip-off.
No.
So Cyrus, make your
Oh, they saw more strategies.
Oh, there it is.
yeah. All right. 28. So whatever Cyrus gets. Cyrus, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where my text went. There we go.
All right, Cyrus, you control the ball going into the beginning of the round. Seeing that you have the ball, the Great Huntress is like, oh, well, we'll just do this again. All right, so let's see. Looking at the tracker. Yeah. All right. She's gonna move to here. Yeah, 120 feet. That sounds good. There we go. And then she's gonna shoot the ball, or try to shoot the ball out of your hands, just like she did last turn. All right. Here we go. So you're looking at a 36. So you need to do an athletics or an acrobatics, 36 or higher to maintain hold on the ball. Oh shit. All right. You do get a boon, but that is not high enough, and so.
I have so many trinkets.
You always get trinkets.
And then, so that is 25 points added to its HP, putting it up to 35. And then she blasts the ball. Let's see, 25 times 5. Is that 150? Yeah.
Yeah.
125. 125. All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she's gonna blast the ball to. I guess, yeah. She's gonna blast it to the Arcane Empress. Alright. Arcane Empress is gonna try and... What is it you're supposed to do with this stuff? You can use your reaction to hit the ball. Alright, so she's gonna try and hit the ball. Let's see. Obviously, the Empress of Magic would have Warcaster, so... but she would. What would you? Yeah, I guess just shock and grasp it. Man, she looks at you, Hypatia, like, what are we even doing out here? So she will try to shock and grasp it. Alright, a 40 for 1 lightning
That's
damage.
not right.
I'm pretty sure cantrips are supposed to scale. Alright, so we'll add
38.
yeah, 38 more. Okay. Let's see. Okay. 13 more damage, so 14 more damage is added to it. There we go. So now its armor class might be too high to for any of the teammates to do anything about. And we should probably turn on these hit points so we can see how many hit points the ball actually has. That would be really useful. There we go. Does it show the hit point bar for you guys or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, with the tooltip.
Yeah.
49.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hover over it and see.
Yeah.
that
Okay.
it's 49 out of 1,000.
All right, cool. All right, so she wonders, will the Lord Strategist be able to hit this ball if she hits it back to him?
Just let it go through the portal.
All right, let's see. Yeah.
Wait, is this
Yeah.
still up?
Yeah, it's up until he
Oh.
moves it. Yeah, it's next turn.
Well, I would have been able to readjust, right? At the start.
Oh, yeah. So you're just in the portal, so like occasionally, like your ass like floats out, like. Very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Oh man,
oh
you
my
really
god.
gotta be able to catch it though.
All right. Let's see. All right. Arcane Empress has it. She hit it, and she's got to make it go further. All right. So let's see. It's got 14 times 5, plus whatever momentum it had left. Yeah, because it adds to the momentum. Jesus Christ. All right.
I think it loses momentum as it travels.
Oh, okay. So from Cyrus, it would have gone down to. It's traveled 65 feet.
So
All
it
right.
loses 6 momentum
Okay,
every 5 feet it travels.
got it. All right, so we're still at 41 times 5. All right, so it's going 205 feet. So yeah, I guess she'll try to get it past you, Phil. But it's gonna lose. It's gonna lose as it goes. You're right. I kind of screwed the Fish King there, because like it would have dropped significantly in AC by the time it got to him.
Yeah,
Oh
the
well.
farther it goes in a line.
Yeah.
that's
In that case, she is going to launch the ball. Yeah, she's gonna launch the ball just this way. And just ruin all of its momentum. There we go. 205 feet. So it would go right there and stop moving. All right. Wow. And then let's see. Great Hunter has a little bit of movement left, so she'll move here, and then she will pass to Lord Strategist. All right, fair enough. Lord Strategist is gonna swim over and swim up to this. And let's see. Yeah, he will swim up and he will grab the ball. Item interaction, and then he's gonna ready an action to hit the ball. That seems good.
Anna's waving her arms and wings back and forth. They're screening her.
Alright. The Pathfinder's gonna go. And let's see. Alright. I technically have to do the portals at the beginning of the turn. So Bill's in the portal now. Alright. He's gonna shout to you or quietly whisper to you from across the field that you need to get out of the portal.
Or something bad's gonna
Bill is staring intently at the ball.
Oh my gosh. Alright. He doesn't want to cut you in half, Phil. Oh man. Alright, Phil, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, those buns! Oh no!
You see it. You see it coming. You see it coming.
Oh my god.
I mean. All right, hold on.
You have a bonus?
I mean, how much damage could be getting cut in half, right?
All right. So, yeah, I mean, you feel some pain, but after your training in the painting of despair, it is as nothing. But you're pretty sure that your butt cheeks have been sliced off as these portals disappear. And you look over and you see 2 butt cheeks floating in the water where the red portal was.
Alright, I'm gonna need some concealment over here because, you know, blood.
For the blood, yeah, for the blood like coming out of your butt. Yeah, hold on. Let's see.
Just 2 cheeks floating in the water. Gosh.
And then let's see. Yeah, alright. So what we'll do is Okay. Yeah, that works. All right.
Crazy play.
Okay. So, he is going to swim up now to here. Strategist is going to hit the ball to him, or try. All right. Here we go. Oh man. All right. So, strategist rolls real bad, which I kind of take some small satisfaction in. So 21 times 5, 105. Okay. So, but then it moves to him, so the travel 60 feet. You have 10 feet reach?
I do.
Okay. It doesn't look like it's faster within 10 feet of you.
Yeah, it does.
Do you see the little red line that leaves behind when I'm measuring?
Oh, Euclidean.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. So it's gonna collide with him. He'll try to use his reaction. Let's see.
And he's got to catch it now.
Well, or he just hits it to keep the momentum going, essentially. Yeah. Because you want to add to the momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then 12 would be lost. Maybe we should just do actual feet, but it's fine. Timesing 5 isn't too bad. All right, so then he's got to hit an AC of 19. All right, here we go. That's gonna hit, but it's not very strong. So let's see.
Wait, so he needs to hit a 19? Oh wait, I'm not close enough. Never mind, I can't do anything.
All right. So then the ball will reach him, and then he'll launch it into the portal. So it would go up 40. So that'd be 8.
Oh wait. It's already happened.
Oh, what's going on?
When he hits it, no, because it goes
Uh-huh.
based on the damage of the roll, right? Like if I add to
Yeah,
his
yeah.
attack roll, it's not gonna make it harder. For
As long as he hits the AC, then the damage is what matters.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So then it pops out here, but it's -3 or -4. All right, and then it should be pretty easy to block, Phil. So it travels another looks like 5. So you only have to hit a 18.
Can I catch it?
Yeah. All it is you just doing an athletics, an acrobatics, or an attack roll.
Okay. Yeah, I'll catch it.
All right. So yeah, with a 30, you catch the ball, and it drops back down to 10 AC and 0 momentum. All right. Let's see. Play passes to reset.
Okay. So since he caught it, I think we're going to go into formation.
Okay.
So let's see. Gotta make sure we go around the portal. So I'll be 60. You can shoot it that far. So I'm gonna ready my action for when the ball comes over here. I will volley it, like kick it.
Okay. Oh, right. And then this dude would have reset. We're just treating the goalie as being able to cover goal. Got it. Okay. All right, then reset you and turn and play passes to Arcane Empress. All right, he's going to swim up to Hypatia. And she will just sort of tread water next to you, Hypatia. And then, let's see. As she approaches, you feel an overwhelming aura. You sense that within 15 feet, creatures are at disadvantage to attack rolls when they're within 15 feet of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Attack rolls against her or just in general?
Just in general.
Okay.
Let's see. There There we go. Okay, and then that's a passive ability. Okay, Phil's got the spell. Yeah, she says, want to see something neat?
I guess.
Have you ever seen a meteor swarm underwater?
I'm a little triggered by meteor storms. Is it possible that we could skip that one? It's just, you know, there was this battle when we faced off Sydon, and the love of my life sacrificed himself to save me from a meteor swarm. It was a lot.
All right. I'll just cast this instead. So she goes to cast a different spell. Do you want to counterspell or no?
Yes, I will attempt to counterspell.
Okay. She smiles at you as you go to counterspell. What level are you casting the counterspell at?
I'm just gonna do 3rd.
Okay. Do you want to do an Arcana as part of the check? I've been informed that can't do that raw, but I think we left raw behind a long time ago. So 27. She is going to cast Dominate Monster on Philippicles.
Okay.
She's casting it at the 8th level.
Oh, sure. I'll cast Counterspell at the 8th level, but then she could. Well, no, she can't.
No, she'd have to make a She'd have to make a caster check. Yeah.
But she probably has a pretty good caster check.
It's pretty good. Do you just let it go? Trust in Phil?
No, I'm gonna 3rd level. Counterspell it still. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't waste that 8th level spell check.
Alright, so as you go to do that, you reveal another ability. She has Spell Immunity 3. She can choose to be immune to any spell of 3rd level or lower. Alright, Phil, go ahead and give me a... let's see... Wisdom saving throw.
Hypatia, you look at Phil, and you can see him sweating somehow underwater. Do I still have the Sparks Toll since we consumed the?
Yeah, that's just damage that has happened. Yeah.
Okay. How's a 6 or a 3?
So Phil,
I'll use my legendary resistance.
You don't know why you're in this goal. Oh, okay, legendary resistance, fair enough. Because you're like, I'm supposed to put the ball behind me, and you start to like turn to like place the ball in the goal, and then you draw upon your legendary resistance. And she says, "Aw, that would have been hilarious." All right, play will pass to the Fish King. All right, the Fish King. He's like, "It's time to get hype. I'm gonna need some help here on the goal." And he is going to summon fish to help him guard the goal.
Amazing.
Let's see. So his passive ability is the Great Barrier Reef. He is always surrounded by a 60-foot sphere radius of seawater, if he wants to be. And inside the sphere is difficult terrain for anyone of his choosing, even if they have a swim speed. So he's going to kick that on. And he will designate the ball as someone that should also have a penalty to swim speed. Well, he can. This is his passive. He has to do it like when his turn comes up.
That's a lot.
So you beat him in initiative, so he didn't get to throw it up. All right. So then, as his action, he is going to summon some bros. All right. And let's see. He's like, hamburger shark, go. Giant octopus, go. All right. And that's his turn. Play passes to you, Anna.
Man, so much has changed.
Is he immediately disqualified?
For what?
Why would he be disqualified?
I mean, that's a 5-player game. I mean,
these aren't players. These are animals that happen to have wandered onto the field.
all right. Can I get my pig? Where's my pig at?
I mean, if you could get your pig through the the wall of force. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Reset. You're still readying in action.
I mean, Anna summoned stuff.
Yeah, I could summon some help if we wanted.
Wait, Phil, you're saying 5th edition barbarians can't just summon monsters and stuff?
No.
That's wild. Oh my god. There feels like there's some inequity there. All right, Anna, what do you got?
Reset. You're looking to hit the ball into the goal.
Yeah, I was just gonna continue its momentum.
Okay, but you're holding your reaction for that. Okay. But Phil wasn't charmed, so we're good. And we assume Phil can hit the ball pretty hard towards us. We still have... Yeah, we're all going right after each other, I think, so...
It's a good initiative.
Yeah. So I think I'll break away from the Great Huntress. I'll swim... over here towards the middle, just in case. Oh, what's this? Can I form up with reset? When you take this action, you choose a creature within 10 feet of you, and that creature moves, you attempt to follow behind it, moving to your speed while remaining same distance. I mean, they're doing lots of crazy stuff, so I think I'll come over here, and I'll run defense for reset, and then with my action... Too far. Looks like, well, I haven't got to use this yet, really. And they tried to do stuff to Arcoil, so I'm gonna do stuff to his goalie. But he's probably has legendary resistance too. That's fine. I'll go for it. What is? I have 90 feet though. I need to get a little closer. Which I can do. Perfect. Okay. All right. So yeah, Anna's gonna bring to bear her species powers. And we're gonna sing a discordant melody, and it's gonna get upcast, and so I'm gonna put it between all the sharks and the fish king. She's gonna start singing, but it's gonna sound really wrong and backwards and really stretching those vocal muscles.
All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Okay, the bored giant octopus is, and the affable giant shark are very confused.
Okay, well, let's help.
Oh yeah, for sure. When you're confused, I don't believe you can take reactions.
You don't have reactions,
so,
yeah, that was
yes,
the plan.
so that's exactly what you needed.
Okay, so I feel like I helped out there. Movement, action, bonus action. No one really needs healing. Alright, so I'll be done after that.
Okay. And confusion doesn't like the effect lingers, but the template goes away, right?
Yeah, I can remember that.
Oh, okay, I got it. All right. Anything else from Anna?
No, that's it.
All right. Play passes to Phil.
I'm sorry, Phil's got a +16 to his save.
Okay.
He's very wise.
Yeah.
Phil's a little mad that he doesn't have butt cheeks right now. So that's gonna send him off into a rage.
Okay, fair.
I think I need to. Do I need to pull it out of convenient effects nowadays?
Just dear. Phil's butt.
Remember, you can drag any convenient effect down to your hotbar so that you can just.
Yeah, I thought I did that. But I still have all this old stuff from when we were like level 2. Okay. Surge. Rage. Okay. Sorry. Alright, I'm raging.
Alright.
Phil is going to then, he's gonna kind of like move away from this portal because he doesn't know what'll happen. And he's going to declare reckless, and he's going to ready his attack to attack the ball as soon as Cyrus looks like he's in range. Or as soon as Cyrus looks like he's ready for the super duper alley-ooper. It's a secret strategy we discussed
Okay.
in the pregame.
He's on fire.
And that's his turn.
Alright. Play passes to Hypatia.
Not real sure what exactly is the best thing to do. I'm gonna do this just because I think it's mean to do the portal thing. I think it's super dumb. So first I'm gonna swim away from the Arcane Empress.
Alright, she waves at you as you go.
Okay. I didn't think she'd attack me, but I'm just gonna give her the chance. I'm gonna swim farther away. So that was what, 20 feet. This is let's swim over here. Yeah, there we go. And then I am going to magic missile the Pathfinder through his portal.
Aww, okay.
Because I think the portals are cheating, and he should know.
Alright, fair enough. So they fly into the red portal, and then out of the blue portal, unerringly striking him.
Directly in the face.
Dang.
Yeah, he sees it, and he's like, why am I shooting Phil with these magic missiles? Like, I guess I'm gonna shoot the ball, or maybe. But no, they hit him in the face.
Alright, he takes all the hits. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright,
stick my tongue out at him.
Yeah, he kind of like shakes his head in confusion. He looks over at you, as if to ask what the heck. And when you stick your tongue out at him, he makes a it's almost like an animation of Final Fantasy X. He puts his hands on his belly and his back arcs backwards, and he's doing like a ha 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 kind of laugh at your action.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. Anything else from Hypatia?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, play passes to Cyrus.
All right. Does Phil acting before I go, or?
No,
You give the signal, and then he's gonna hit the ball to you.
Well, I'm gonna hit the ball to reset and then to you. So you want to get close. I say telepathically, because obviously we're telepathically linked.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Get close to reset?
No, get close to the goal. I'll hit a reset. Reset will hit it to you. You go for the score.
Understood. Alright, so we're gonna use our bonus action to turn into a Kraken.
Okay.
Well, junior Kraken.
You need me to drag it out, or you got it?
I was trying to do the summon thing, and the companion thing was opening, but... There we go. I get the cool effects.
Where'd it go? Where's it? Oh, there it is. Sweet. All right. So then you would fade out, kind of thing. Okay. All right. So bonus action to change. Then
move right up here.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite in melee.
Mm-hmm.
Right here would be more appropriate.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do something that I have had and never got to use till just now.
Okay.
Ink cloud.
Okay. So you're gonna use the ink cloud, but not receive the ball from your allies. Like, is that the play? You're squirting the ink cloud now, and then next round you're gonna do it, or you could action surge.
Action surge.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. Okay, so 40-foot radius of darkness. All right.
This Kraken's got true say.
Well, that wouldn't help you. Not darkness.
Oh, you'll blindside too.
Darkness, or?
Let's see. Expels a cloud. Each creature other than the Kraken.
Oh, there you
so
go.
He's not affected by it. Yep. Also, I don't think it actually. Let's see. Yeah, heavily obscured to creatures other than the Kraken. So everybody but him wouldn't be able to see. It's not about blindside or anything else. Yeah. All right. Nice. And
And
then
then you have DC 18 con saves or take 2d10 poison damage.
40-foot radius. Oh my god. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's around you, right? So it kind of like squirts out of you. Okay. All right.
Oh, the spectators are not happy.
Yeah. Okay. Is that the signal?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I will then swing recklessly at the ball. So 33
for
for
19.
19.
Okay. All right, which would be 95 feet.
Oh wow, perfect. Oh, I didn't mean to go with it.
Oh, it's all good. All right, that means when it reaches you, Reset, it is back to 0 momentum, and then.
And I'll hit it.
Okay.
So 35.
35. Okay. Let's
So
see.
17.
All right. Okay, so that's
17 times 5. Yep, it'd be 85, I think.
Okay, so it's 70 to get to, or at least I'm just hitting in that direction because I saw where he was.
Right, and he's got limbs long enough that even if you didn't have a ideal shot, he would be able to snatch it out of the air and hit it. Yep.
So there should still be, I think, 3 momentum points.
Okay. So it's only got an AC of 13 right now. All right. Cyrus, you action surging and then attacking
surge.
it? Yep. All right. Ooh, all right. So that is a 30 for 10. All right. Let's see. 30 times 10. Oh, sorry. So it's 50 feet. Alright, so you can move it 50 feet, which might be just enough to get it to the goal. He would be at disadvantage to try and stop it. You can't make reactions when blinded. So, But is this blinded? You're just...
Heavily obscured. It's not...
Yeah,
Well, it's the same thing.
Well,
like we did that before when I started doing heavily obscured a bunch. An opportunity attack, or you couldn't like target them.
All right, yeah, then it would just go in. I don't think you'd be able to stop it.
Okay, so cool.
All right. So it's gonna go past all of them. Oh my gosh! With literally only 5 feet left, it just sort of rolls past the confused animals and the blinded Fish King. And you hear the toot of a whistle as another round ends.
And because Kraken has freedom of movement, he wouldn't have been affected by the reef either.
Well,
Right.
But he said he affected the ball with his aura. That slowed it down.
True. That would have slowed it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Anna would have. Anna's right. You would have gotten it here, and then you would have launched it, but it would have only launched 25 feet from you.
It still had 3 feet from me, right? Or 3 points.
Yeah. But as soon as it entered here, it would have slowed down. So, like, he would have been hitting it from 0. So, yeah, it would probably stop, like, right at his feet, essentially. But he still can't see that it's there.
And maybe one
maybe
one of the confused animals will hit it in.
But, Cyrus, you still have more movement and action,
It's also
right?
the ball's turn next.
Yeah, so the ball would just roll in on its own momentum. So yeah,
2 more attacks.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, you would just hit it again and knock it in. Okay, fair enough.
Just like tip it
All
in.
right.
I'm sorry, 3 more attacks.
So you just keep nudging it, like someone that's
Him.
maybe having a bad day at putt, and you just keep like hitting it, and it just keeps like tap, and then finally it goes in. When the ink clears.
The other tentacles are just distracting him by like tapping him on the face, on the shoulder.
Oh, how sad. Well done. Let's see. All right, because the audience wants to be able to see what's going to happen, they are going to wait for the cloud to disperse. So they'll send peeps out onto the field to stir up a current and get that out of there. All right. So let's see. But I guess you could just use that over and over and over again if you wanted to. All right.
Yeah, I'm happy to try to.
While they're cleaning the field, they definitely have a Lost Gods huddle to discuss strats moving forward. All right. And then they tell what's his nuts he's got to clear these portals off the field too. So. All right. And Kayla regenerates your butt cheeks for you. Film. All right.
Must be such a loss. This world.
Well, I mean, Theseus lost his butt cheeks. He was alright. So, well, he actually wasn't alright.
I'm just talking about the
No,
moon
I'm
band
fine.
probably would be
I'm fine. Look, they're over there. They're floating around. It's okay.
Alright, so go ahead and end combat real quick. You guys can have a quick timeout, I guess. While they clear the field. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think Cyrus would do that more than once. He'd feel it'd be unsporting.
I mean, that's how you win Blitzball, though.
Oh, I mean,
Just ask the landlubbers. Just ask the landlubbers. All right.
I mean, at this point, we're 2 up. Demi plain idea still on the table.
Let's see. All right. They're huddled up. They keep looking out of the huddle at you guys. Then they huddle up again. Then they look out of the huddle at you guys.
We got a huddle too.
Oh, okay.
Or not.
What are we huddling about?
I don't know. They're really fast. Can we do anything about it?
Bullbug swims up to the wall. He knocks on it. Donk, donk, donk.
Yeah?
You guys are winning by 2. Now you just take the ball and just swim around with it. And that's how you're gonna win. It's real simple.
How much longer is left in the game?
Well, you
How
gotta,
long do we have to swim?
You gotta. Oh yeah, that's true. There's a timer. The timer is a meta timer that they. Well, Takaro can explain best.
The Kairos was. Well, there's a meta timer in play, and basically at a certain time that has been pre-designated in the prep for the session. When it hits that time, that's when it's over.
Well,
how much time is there? I don't want to tell you because I don't want to actually play with people that are stalling out TNT turns. but let me tell you, there is a timer for sure.
I don't know, guys. I have so many options. Wait,
it's my turn. It's my turn. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Food delivery. Hold on. I'll be right back. Nobody go without me. Hold on.
Wait,
I'm still
guys,
in the headset. I'm still in the headset, but I can't see my screen right now. Yeah. All right. They all clasp their hands together in the center, like grabbing their wrist and forming a perfect pentagon out of their grasped wrists, if viewed from above. And then they all nod at each other, and then they head back into the battle. Orsi's, he looks over at you guys, and he goes to point his 2 fingers at his eyes and then point them back at you, but he miscalculates and he pokes himself in the eyes, and then he looks away because he has allergies now. All right.
How does this guy have a plus 16 wisdom?
Have you seen Forrest Gump? Okay. All right. Maybe you haven't seen Forrest Gump, but he's a very wise man who maybe wasn't very smart. So okay. All right. Alright, so everybody's in position. Here we go. Bullbug, you gotta back up. There you go. Okay.
We keep swapping their dipper. Do we want to throw someone else in there? Or Seth, do you want it? You can add to your roll.
What's that?
All right. Are you guys keeping the same positions?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think
All right. I'm gonna
Cyrus
take
is
this
gonna hold
Cyrus
I
off
think
to
it-
the
I
side
think it's
then.
good.
All right. All right. Everybody's rolling in. Going for the tip off. Here we go.
Oh, they lost that one.
Maybe we'll see. She can't tip off with her bow, so.
Oh shit.
Okay. All right. So yeah, she has control of the ball going into the first round. Reset, highest initiative. All right. So she's holding on to it.
Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna go. We're gonna swim up. And I'm going to do the tackle, I think.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, let's try tackling. So, make attack action, strength, wait.
Well, yeah, you would make strength athletics with advantage, and they would do athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
And if you succeed, both you and the target are knocked prone in the target space.
Okay.
And we will assume that that also causes the disarm, and the ball's just there. So, all right. Okay. So let's see. All right. She will try an athletics. She got a 31. So as you go to tackle her, you just sort of like grab hold of her like meaty thigh, and like all the weebs are just like, can I get fan art of Reset grabbing not Artemis's meaty thigh in a Blitzball tournament? And you're just grabbing it, trying to knock her over. She just sort of looks down at you as you're kind of grappling her leg, as she says, "They call me the Great Hunter. Who are you?"
They call me, and I tackle her again with my second attack.
Okay. All right. You tackle her.
I wouldn't be able to boost these.
Lose with the plus 24.
So yeah, as you go to tackle her again, she says, "Are you doing anything after the match?"
Oh, yes. I'm just going to, and I tackle her again.
Okay. Okay. All right. 31. Yeah, 31. Okay.
He only needs to roll a 1. Higher than a 1. You'd see.
Okay. So it's 33.
Okay. Can I succeed at a cost?
Oh, damn. Okay. You do, but you are now slowed. But you don't think you can be slowed. There you go. All right.
Slow. All right. So we are both prone.
All right. So as you knock her down, she says, "It's so rare to run into such a strong, powerful woman. If you aren't busy, we could maybe get a drink or something."
Look, we're in the middle of the game right now. Okay, I'm gonna need you to concentrate.
Oh, of course. And she's concentrated. All right.
And I guess with my last hit, let's see here. I'm going to. So the only thing I can do is hit it in a direction, right?
Correct. Yeah. You can take hold of it and just hold on to it, or if you want, you can hit it, which kind of shows that you're throwing it somewhere else or hitting it somewhere else.
Yeah, I think I'll hit it towards the
Keep in mind, if it goes through an ally, then it would trigger colliding with the player.
Well,
so when the ball's
let
moving.
me see. Cyrus, do you want the ball? It's not.
Yeah. Because earlier, let's see, on a On a hit, roll damage as normal. If you miss, the ball hits you. You take damage equal to the ball's current momentum. If you don't use the reaction to... Oh, okay. If you don't use the reaction to stop the ball, it rolls past you. So yeah, you could hit it through him and he would just let it go past him.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just hit it back towards us and kind of clear it.
All right. It's currently an AC of 10. I'm pretty sure you got this.
Oh, I have to choose myself before I can roll.
All right, so that's what, 60
12.
feet? Yeah.
Yeah, we're just clearing it back to Anna.
All right, go ahead and move it 60 feet.
Fortunately, I think they're all gonna get to go before me.
Well, unless Cyrus wants to catch it.
No, we're just gonna go back. I'm afraid of.
We're all good.
All right, yeah, you just gotta drop down. You don't want to use your reaction now in case you need it later, kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. That I'm so far back on the.
Oh, fair. Okay. Then we're set. Play passes to the Pathfinder. All right.
Airball.
Okay. Hypatia doesn't like portals very much. So, all right. So he's going to, with his passive ability with portals. Let's see. He's going to make portals appear in front of Hypatia, creating a wall of portals.
Around you.
Yeah, it's just the two. There we go.
Stick his tongue out at her.
So as you look, well, yeah, right as he's disappearing from view, he is pointing to his eye. He can't stick out his tongue because of his mask, and he's like drags his finger down from his eye as if making a tear. Yeah. But now you can see yourself seeing yourself infinitely because these two portals are now exactly side by side, creating a little wall of portal. All right. Let's see. He will. He's got pretty good speed. Okay. The problem is getting enough momentum on the ball to get past Phil. Alright. So he's going to move there. And then... Okay. Well, sir, I didn't know you were into arrows. Oh, my mistake. Alright. Let's see. He will swim up to there, and then he will... Yeah. Okay. He's going to swim up to here. Item in action, grab the ball. Then he's going to swim to here. Drop off the ball as a free action. And then he's going to swim back here. And he's going to ready an action to shoot the ball with his arrow of... Oh yeah, the rainbow does pretty good damage. Okay, his rainbow arrow. He's going to shoot it with his rainbow arrow. Because rainbows, you know, they're like bridges and they lead you places. Anyways, play will pass to the Lord Strategist. Alright, so the Lord Strategist got a 120-foot move. He's gonna get... He's gonna let... Alright. It's Kraken. Kraken got them long-ass tentacles. Don't want to get caught up in them long-ass tentacles. But he do have freedom of movement. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna... swim past you, Kraken, and I think that would actually be your, what is it? Your reach if you want to use your reaction.
20-foot reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make an attack on it.
Okay. Ooh. All right. So as you go to do that, and that would restrain, and then he'd have to spend 5 movement getting out of the restrain. So yeah, that would grab him. He would take the damage.
It also, that boom requires you to use your reaction to.
Right. Yeah, to activate it. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that works. That's fine. All right. So you grapple him, and so he's there. At the edge of your tentacles, as it were. And then, let's see...
Just realized they would just grapple half their team.
Yeah?
Since he has to use his reaction anyways, I guess he would just parry.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so
he'll just use his reaction to parry.
Let's see. Alright. So, as you swing at him, he will parry with his reaction, which means when he reaches the ball, he will not be able to... wait, yeah. He would have made it right to the ball. Okay. Alright, so he'll use reaction to parry, and then he will attack the ball. And when he attacks the ball, he will use the Commander's Strike to forego one of his attacks and allow his companion to strike. They make a weapon attack, superiority die to the attack's damage rolls, etc., etc. Okay.
Oh, they're gonna combo hit it. I see.
Okay. So the Pathfinder was waiting for someone else to attack the ball, so they're all going to try to, hit the ball at the same time, essentially. All right. So Great Hunter will take the shot from the ground, happily grappled, not grappled, but happily dogpiled with Reset. She will take the shot at disadvantage.
Let me double check though.
Let's see. Consummate Huntress. Battle awareness. May not be surprised or ambushed in any means. Always has advantage on initiative. Hold on. Alright, Great Hunter suffers no ranged attack penalties while made within 5 feet of an opponent, and can make attacks opportunity with ranged weapons against the target of Hunter's focus. Alright. So this shot will still be at disadvantage. So she's going to take a shot, Pathfinder's going to take a shot, and Lord Strategist is going to take a shot. This does mean that each time they hit it, the AC would get higher. So it would be kind of a risky move, right? Because you could say, everything hits at the exact same time, but I don't know. It feels kind of cool, because, from a teamwork kind of stance, but, also, it feels like that would be the optimal way for everyone to score. But then again, it is a team-based game, so...
Well, I thought they were already... I thought he was waiting till he hit. I thought they were already comboing.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was going to have them all attack. I'm wondering if they would all attack the initial armor class, because they're all attacking at the same time, or if each hit would then make it harder for the second person, the third person to hit.
I feel like they're gods and they can just do that.
Alright, I'll just have all 3 of them attack. We'll see what happens. Alright. The idea was you guys would all do broken ass shit and just score points constantly. Like mad crazy points. So
yeah, we got a lot of points to get through, so.
Alright. Or do you?
Yeah.
Alright. So let's see. So he fires that and it's 12d6. Alright, so he has to make a shot with his bow first to land it. There we go. Alright. Bro, you have to make the actual attack roll. Alright, hold on.
He's looking for not a 1.
I know, but why? Yeah, so he would have hit, but I'm just wondering why it didn't actually roll it as the attack. Anyways, so 21 damage, but he adds 12d6 to it as a rainbow of colors streams out of this bow that he manifests, hitting the ball, and in a fireworks of light, At the same time, Great Huntress is trying to fire from the ground. Here we go.
She is going to go ahead and hit the ball with
a lightning arrow. So she will add 10d8 lightning to this. Okay. And then Lord Strategist will hit it with the spear. And
Anyone's seen or heard of the game Lethal League? This all makes sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an incredibly intense game where you keep hitting the ball and adding momentum to it over and over again. Every time you hit it, it doubles it, and it just like breaks the universe eventually.
All right. So let's see. He did not get a crit on it, but he hit it for 15. All right. So 15 plus
50 plus 22 plus 38 plus 21. It's 146.
Times 5. 730 feet. All right. So Phil, I guess you just rolled to get the nat 20.
Okay.
All right. Because it comes screaming at you.
Bunt it.
Oof. All right. So you go to just grab for it, and it's just at the very edge of the goal. But the speed that it is traveling is, I don't know. I mean, if we had a math person IRL, they might calculate it, but I can't imagine. I can't imagine that. If this wasn't a wall of force, yeah.
What athletics would I need to roll to stop?
Oh god, to get to the goal, it only had to travel. What? Let me see. It only had to travel 45 feet. So out of the 700 something. So you would have needed a athletics check of 149.
Okay, so what would I have to give up?
Would you really? Oh my god!
I'm kidding.
Oh my god! All right. So the ball goes in.
I have expiration, but I don't think it'll cut it.
And they call the rounds.
Wait, are we doing D100s for expiration or
D20? All right. So we'll do a quick reset of the map. All right. So they swim up to each other, give each other.
High fives, yeah.
Yeah, the whole deal.
All that huddling really paid off, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Forsus looks a little disappointed because he was their backup plan. While they're huddling, the Great Hunter just sort of lays there next to your set, acting like you've got her grappled, and she starts to say, "Oh, you could let me," and then you just get up and leave, and she says, "Damn." Listen, if this particular goddess had one weakness, it is being very gay for ladies. Alright, so I'm just gonna head over to the group. Alright. So you guys have a minute or two between rounds.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, now you want to huddle.
Well, I think I think
there's not much to be done about it. Their initiatives are very good.
Look, I just I could have stopped it, but I had to sneeze. And yeah. But I bought it. We're huddling up.
I was having fun with my portals, guys.
Oh.
I was the whole round. I was just jumping in and out of them.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Yeah. A dangerous game after seeing Phil's butt cheeks cut off, but.
So I think if
I have a trick to go really fast, but I don't think I can beat them in the tip off.
I think the thing to do is if it looks like we're not gonna be able to get a good combo early, we need to just hold on to the ball and not let it go, because otherwise they're just gonna keep doing that setup on us.
I can get it. I can go really quick and get it in the goal. Just drop it.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the issue is standard initiative, but
What do you mean?
Hey, I was thinking that when I covered this game from Baldur's Spire on stream when we were reviewing the book, I was like, this is amazing, but I was like, but it would be even more amazing with active initiative. Like, holy shit, it would be more amazing with active initiative. Yeah, it was in Extra Life. I want to say two years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. The red kobolds and the blue kobolds were gonna have a siege ball match to determine dominance over the kids. Anyways, I won't distract you guys anymore. Keep going.
so if we don't have the initiative, we need to just either hold on to it, maybe, or just get it as far away from our goal as possible.
Maybe Hypatia can use math, geometry to make some walls and bounce it away from our goal. I don't know.
I certainly can. The problem is that my dexterity is not very good. So I tend to be a little slow.
Yeah.
Well, you could be using int for your initiative rolls.
I could? When was that?
It's been
forever.
Gosh, a couple of years.
A couple of years.
What I've never done that. What?
Oh, here I can change it on your character sheet right now. Yeah, I'll change it on your character sheet right now.
The slides going last. It gave you time to calculate.
There you go. Now you got look at everything's changed, Hypatia. 7 + 2, you have a +5.
Yeah.
Everything's changed.
Okay, well maybe that'll be better.
Okay.
I can charm. I could banish. No, we'll probably don't want to do that.
Ooh, Anna. If you get a good initiative and they don't, but the rest of us don't, maybe just banish the ball.
No, it has to be a creature. I mean, it has been bleeding out, but I just don't think it's a creature.
You could throw it to me, and I could dimension door into the goal.
Yeah, either of us could do that, or I could swim. I could go really fast with my anklet.
I could do that too. Is that the level we're at? We're just teleporting into the goal.
I mean, he was trying to teleport the ball into the goal.
When I said it at 10 points, I was thinking to myself, well, it'll start slow because they'll try to play for real, and then one side or the other will start up the fuckery, and then they'll start scoring very the slowest part will be setting up the ball each round.
And we got like a minute meta timer too, so we should get a couple really cool more plays in.
Well, all I know, maybe if we don't have a good chance for fuckery, I'm pretty sure if I got a hold of the ball, they couldn't get it out of my hands. As long as counter spells are at play, and Phil looks at Hypatia.
Theoretically, yeah.
I can counter too.
Okay.
Try and burn their magical ball.
Alright.
Do you still have the crowns going, Hypatia?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've been trying. I haven't even got a turn. Alright. Let's go.
Fatemakers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fatemakers!
Fatemakers.
If it makes you feel better, Bulldog and Kyra are screaming Fatemakers to the top of their lungs. They're hurting themselves with screaming so loud.
Man, the bookies are like losing their mind after that last play. Everyone's going back and replacing.
Oh yeah, because the odds were like heavily in our favor, but then probably switched and leveled out a bit. Okay.
Well, I do have one ability that would really so like I could turn into a hill troll. And just walk into the field.
Monstar, yeah.
Yep, because he has the massive rule. So if he moves by any space occupied by a 5/5 or smaller creature,
wait, he
does damage to them.
Do you have anything that has?
So you would almost accidentally be just hitting the ball every time you moved. Yeah. Well, not even accidentally. It would be like you are hitting the ball every time you move.
Do you have anything with Siege Monster? Would that do double damage to the ball?
Yeah, the ball's an object.
It is a siege monster. Yeah, the hill troll is a siege monster.
Okay, go for it. What do we got to lose?
His damage dice is 2d20 plus 8.
So are you going to be on the tip off again? All right. Okay. Grab everybody.
And I guess I'll shift forms now while we're going up to the.
All right. Works for me. So this one would vanish. Oh, I think I just made I think I made everyone vanish. All right. Hold on. I'll just delete this one. Bloop. I just feel like, oh my god.
When did we fight this?
Keep in mind that your colossal thing is friendly fire, so just just keep in mind. Also, you're 100 feet tall. Let me see if you would fit in the arena though. Yeah. Let's see. It's 200 feet across. So, all right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Just treading water in the middle.
With 120 swim speed.
Wait, do you know how to swim?
I saw the blessing.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wait.
I hope you don't get knocked prone, man. That's gonna.
He walks up to the ball and then stands still. He looks like a small hillock.
All right, Reset, you may want to back up a little. I'm sure you will make the dexterity saves required, but I don't want you to get stepped on before the fight's even started. So, I don't think Reset can fail the dex save, but we'll see. All right, so everybody's in. All right, and then Red had suggested some.
I mean, now it makes sense that he went because he went so big.
Yeah.
Mega Evolver, whatever it was called. Big
Dynamaxing. All right, let's see.
You could do it in the game I'm playing right now. It's so cool.
I'm sorry. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right. The gym leader designs and the music. Everything else
being that good, but
everything else could just go into the trash can. So, Star Gen 8. All right. Let's see. We're set. You've won the initiative. Let us see who gets the tip off first. All right. I guess she'll use a shocking grasp on it. All right. Here we go. Oh, a 20. Okay, that's doable. 27. Alright, so they will control the initiative. Or not the initiative, the ball. Reset has the initiative. Reset, you're up.
Okay. So I take damage if I move through him?
No. If he moves through you, you have to do a dex save, but I think your dex is good enough to avoid it, so.
I run up. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna take the ball, please. And try to I'm gonna tackle her.
Okay. As you approach, she says, "This world no longer concerns you. Why do you fight?"
I don't think I'm fighting, so I don't think it's really gonna.
And then when you say that, she kind of looks around and she sees she's holding the Blitzball. She says, "Oh, it's this."
Yeah. So 32.
All right, 32. There's no way she's gonna hold on to it. What? Who would have athletics and acrobatics? You know what? She just hands you the ball.
Thank you. Okay. So that was 60.
She's not gonna embarrass herself by rolling an acrobatics or athletics. Right?
If she just gives it to me.
Oh, you were tackling? Oh, she doesn't have a choice then. Never mind. I guess it's. All right. Well, if you're so if you tackle,
enough, but
yeah, she's not gonna waste a reaction on that. She needs those reactions. So yeah, I guess you'll tackle her ass. Let's see what she got. Hold on. She might make it. She might make it. She will try acrobatics. Oh, okay.
Push your slip going to part 32.
Oh, everything you do is an advantage. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah, that tackles her. Okay, so you're both
Alright.
prone, and she drops the ball.
The great
I will-
the great huntress is like, Nani?
Yeah.
I will grab the ball.
Even though it's underwater, she's like sweating because SpongeBob physics. You know what I'm saying? She like looks over, like, okay.
So I use half my movement to stand up. So I have 30 left. So I'll move the ball 30 feet and give it to Cyrus, I guess. Or Phil, do you want it?
Yeah,
Actually-
I mean, I could try and hold on to it.
Okay. So I'll bonus action Step of the Wind
Okay.
and go all the way to Phil. Pass it to him.
Can I take it?
It would be your
it's
reaction to take it. Otherwise, she can just like basically have it held out for you.
No, I use my reaction to grab it, and I do
Oh,
that
okay.
like,
So that is, as the goalie, that means you won't have your reaction to guard the goal until your turn comes back around. Okay.
And then, let's see. I have up to 240, so I will go here and stand in the way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Play passes. Let's see. The Pathfinder looks over. Says, "There's a lot going on over there." Okay. It feels very, very strong. Ooh. Oh shit. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So the Pathfinder will, at speeds that are difficult to track, just move over to here. Cyrus, as he moves past you, you realize that with his quickened step, he does not provoke opportunity attacks. So Phil, he goes right up to you.
okay.
And then, as he approaches you, he raises a hand coyly to his mask, and as he moves it to the side, you see what is beneath, and must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Is this a spell?
No, this is a supernatural ability.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Pathfinder, use
well,
scary face.
well, I'm immune to fear.
It is not a
Here's my
fear
saving
effect.
throw.
All right, you
2.
have failed. All right, you have anything to mitigate it?
No.
All right, so you are paralyzed as you see your whole life from birth till now just replay all at once, and you are sort of trapped in that journey you have taken from being a little lima bean in your hot mama to being here at Blitzball, but you are going through the entire thing while under this paralysis. All right. You're still gripping the ball though, because when you're paralyzed, you don't drop what you are holding.
Yep.
So let's see. That is his action, and then, yeah, sure. He will go ahead and make the portals appear. So I guess technically I've split the answer. We got 5 gods I'm trying to run here, so I'll just give myself a little bit of slack. All right. Let's see. Yeah. He'll go ahead and put... Nah, he was kind of liking the whole boxing in Hypatia. That was pretty fun. So he'll just do that again. Because she did hit him in the face with some magic missiles, which was very nice. Alright. And that will be his turn. So let's see. He will pass to... yeah. He doesn't pass anybody, because stacking shit. Alright, Lord Strategist is up. It's so far away. There's a big mountain in the way. Let's see. 120 feet. Eh? Alright. And then, let's see. Going through this huge ass dude. But the ball's got a 0 and there's Phil's paralyzed. Yeah, I think he'll go for it. Alright. He is going to use Strategist Fear and target the ball. And... Ooh, I don't think he's actually got the reach for the ball. So he would actually attack Cyrus to trigger the ability so that the Pathfinder could use his action to hit the ball in, or try to hit the ball out of Phil's hands, I guess. Yeah, that could work. Alright. Okay. And then he will use his once per turn tactical planning to swap. Let's see. You may do one with falling, but can only do one per turn. Swap. Alright. So he is going to use tactical planning to swap the positions of any 2 people in initiative. So he is going to swap the Arcane Empress with Hypatia. Let's see. So her initiative would be to be above Hypatia, be a 23, let's say. There we go. And then Hypatia would drop to like a 16. Alright. And then, yeah, Cyrus, he will attack you. Gosh, you're so big. I think he's just attacking just to say he's attacking, essentially. To trigger his ability. So this is like his 5th 2. But he rolls on you and misses.
Use my reaction to make my shield. Well, I'm AC 15 in this thing, but I use the shield spell to give myself +5.
Oh shit. Okay.
Now I can make a giant shield appear and a spear gun, just to make the ability go up.
All right. Let's see. Pathfinder. Hold on. Oh, okay. So let's see. Yeah, Pathfinder will use his action to try and disarm Phil. Phil can't make the check to stop him, right? Because he's paralyzed. I'm just trying to figure out.
Death gripping this ball.
Yeah, let's see.
I think if we fail, save.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking real quick. It's like using D&D shit in ways that you wouldn't think to use D&D shit. Let's see. Incapacitated, can't move or speak, automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. But it doesn't say skill checks. Attack rolls against creatures have advantage. Any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit. If okay. Man. I'm gonna say yeah. I would say that you'd probably have a death grip on it. So yeah, he'll try to hit it out of your hands. He'll do a disarm. So this would be your athletics. Let's see. And you count as what size creature now?
As I'm grapple as if I'm huge when I'm not on heroes.
Okay. So then you're one size larger than him, so this would be a disadvantage. So disadvantage, he has to beat a 26. All right. Let's see. Here we go. So a 20 doesn't do it. So he tries to knock the ball out of Phil's hands and is unable to do so. All right. Let's see. And that uses his reaction. Let's see. The Lord Strategist will make a second attack with his spear against the troll. 28 for 12 and 1 force. And then he will command the Great Hunter to shoot at the ball. So she'll use her reaction.
That was all 3 of his attacks.
Oh yeah, that would be. Well, he's done 1, and then the other, and then. Oh yeah, he had to give up 1 to give the thing. So he, yeah, he can only have 1 other person do it. You're right. Okay, and then in that case, he will pass to the Arcane Empress. All right. Let's see. How do they get this in? Okay. Yeah, that works. Alright, so let's see. She's a big boy. So she could go to here. Because you're difficult terrain. So she'd make it to about there. And then, yeah, we'll say there. Okay. And then let's see. All my heads up stuff isn't working. Oh, right. Hypatia is there. Okay. Then she would go to here from there to be out of Hypatia's counterspell reach. Yeah, that works. All right.
So I feel bad that I should point this out, but where she was before, I couldn't see her, but now I can.
Oh yeah, I know, but she's trying to stay outside the 60 feet though. Which
yeah, but if I can't see her, I can't counterspell her.
Oh, got you. Right, and then you couldn't see her because of the portals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so she's going to go ahead and cast a spell.
I'm still gonna counterspell her.
Okay. Because how?
Because
Why?
I have sorcery points from Threat, so I'm distant spelling my counterspell.
Okay. Do you still need to be able to see who's counterspelling though?
Oh wait, okay. I'm sorry. I thought she was the Pathfinder. Never mind.
Oh yeah, no worries,
Yeah.
no worries. All right.
I got pennies mixed up.
No, it's all good. So she moves in. The portals from the Pathfinder are blocking. She's going to cast a spell. Go once. Go twice.
I'm not counterspelling.
All right. What level are you going to counterspell at?
Mine, I can only do it at 5th.
Oh yeah,
I
you
don't
can
get
only
to
do it
choose.
5th. Okay. All right. So then, as you go to counterspell her, let's see. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Wow. All right, she's going to use, as her reaction, Intercept Magic. Or maybe she should just use an actual counterspell. That'd be fucking wild. Yeah. All right. So let's see. I'll do a Arcana from her. You may also do an Arcana if you want to know what spell shenanigans are happening.
Okay. +1.
All right, you don't know what she's casting, but you go to counterspell it. Yeah. She sees you going to counterspell, and she will counterspell. And then what is this? Oh my god, no. Okay, so yeah, she will just do a regular counterspell, and she'll counterspell at a higher level too. I don't know why she actually can't fail a check. So yeah, she'll just cast a regular counterspell.
I mean...
Yeah. Alright. Oh, maybe.
That's the
height of... Oh, man.
+9.
Why is it coming out? Let's see. When you cast a spell using a...
Well, she would automatically counter if she did at least a 6th level spell. Like, she wouldn't have to roll. She would know that, so she can just do that. But it's funny she rolled for free, though.
Let's see. She is sitting on a shitload of spells. Sure.
How much does she care?
About this?
Yeah, about the game.
I mean, the origin of these people, they're pretty prideful. So I think even if they said they don't care, they would probably care. So, all right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. Let's see.
I'm just here to participate.
Yeah, I'm just looking at. It's just like so many things.
This is the only thing I'm gonna get to do this round. Is this?
These guys are all these guys are all separated. Now they're all together. It's like it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. Yeah, sure. So, plus I want you to see some of their stuff. Yeah. All right. You know what? Sure. We'll say that she would have burned a. She would know what spell you cast at because of the.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. All right.
I mean, yeah.
Sure. Okay. So she'll counter. She'll cast. All she's casting is a gust of wind spell. But with Phil being paralyzed, he would fail the strength save, and then he and the ball would just get pushed into the goal. Essentially, is the cheese. No. Sorry. The Yeah, the wind tunnel one. Gust is the cantrip. Gust of wind is the actual spell. Let's see. And yeah, so she would go to cast that. You would go to counter. She would counter. She would cast Gust of Wind, push Phil in, and then that would, unless there's anything to mitigate the Gust of Wind pushing Phil in, that would be it. So
I don't have reactions, right?
Well, yeah, you used your reaction already to take the ball.
How big is the gust?
How big is the gust? It's I believe 10 feet wide. Let me see. No, I think it's only 5 feet wide, actually. Did it post in the chat?
No.
Oh.
There it is.
Let's see. Any creature in the line, blah, blah, blah. Each creature... it doesn't happen right away, so each creature that starts to turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet from you. So, there's still time, because Phil doesn't go
10 feet wide.
until much later. And it is 10 feet wide. Okay. Alright. So then, yeah, so that's still going. Alright. Let's see. Play would pass to the Great Hunter. Alright. Let's see. Great Hunter. Really just need to get this ball in. Alright, so she'd move closer. And then, I guess... let's see. Yeah. She will try to shoot the ball out of Phil's hands. So, here we go. So Phil, looking at a 31. All right.
So I'm going to roll my my Expiration.
Sure.
I can lower her hit if we want.
So a 34.
Ooh, all right. So as you bring it up to a 34, it is unsuccessful. All right, and then play passes to Hypatia.
Okay. Well, this has been fun, guys. Since we're going all out with fuckery, I am going to swim up to Phil, and I'm going to grab him, and we're going to dimension door into the other goal.
All right.
Oh, and she used her reaction to counterspell and a counterspell.
She did.
All right, so you guys disappear and appear in the goal. The whistle blows, and we reset the point.
I was gonna say something because Phil can't let go of the ball. Like if you wanted to take the ball from Phil, you'd actually have to beat him. Check. But that was much smarter.
That was my next plan, was to grab Phil and pick
throw
him.
You're coming with me, Phil.
So the whistle's blown, and they all kind of rush back to huddle.
Do I get to overcome the paralysis before the
I can cure that. I can just cure the paralysis with 2 key points.
Yeah, so
it only lasts for 1 minute, so yeah.
Oh, wow. Hey, Reset, I'm really sorry about that time. You got stuck in my butt. If only.
That's how paralysis feels
It-
like.
If we were back in that hallway right now, there wouldn't be a butt for you to get stuck in. And he shows you his cheekless ass.
Did you refuse the regeneration spell they tried to cast on you?
Well, it's 1d6 every 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure my butt cheeks have
No,
at least.
literally, someone tried to cast regenerate spell on you. Another being tried to help you.
Yeah,
Well,
level
they were
7
already growing back. I'm fine.
Up. All right. So all right, never mind. You waved away any healing, and you're gonna grow your butt cheeks back yourself.
I set aside for Mr.
the
Scale
only
and I say,
person-
I'm so sorry about that. He's so prideful. Please don't take it.
The only person whose regeneration spell I would accept is the Moon Maidens. But she's got.
She definitely shed a tear for your cheeks when.
Right. So, let's see. Right. Okay. They look at each other. And they kind of break formation, and then they start heading back into their positions.
What's the score again?
You guys have 3 to it's 3-1.
Okay. So we just need to keep playing a good team. Defense.
Right. Let me know when you guys are back in position and ready to start.
I'm ready.
Good.
Okay. All right.
2 spell slots.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and grab everybody and throw them into initiative real quick. The ball is so sad; it hasn't gotten to take a single turn in any of these matches. It looks over at Hypatia with their +5 initiative. A little jealous. Alright, hold on. We don't need this big boy. Alright. Don't forget to clear your guys' negative statuses when you get a chance. Alright. I think that's everybody. Okay. Now, did I forget Anastasia? No, she's in there. Okay. Here we go.
Pretty good.
All right. Let's see. Cyrus. Give me an attack roll for the tip-off. Let's see. All right, Chakra Grasp. Alright, so they control play at the beginning, or not control play, but they have the ball, begin combat. Alright, the Pathfinder's turn. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's see, he will, let's see, he's gonna move up. Item interaction, take the ball from teammate. Hold on. He's got to make portals first. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Here and here. Alright, so, looking straight at you with his sightless mask, Hypatia, he just swims over, he just picks up the ball,
just locking empty eye sockets with your empty eye sockets. You see the Lord Strategist shake his head, like in disappointment. You see him still locking eyes with Hypatia, walk over to his portal, and then he appears inside the goal.
I knew he was gonna do this.
And he looks at Hypatia and he drops the ball, and it rolls around the bottom of the goal, and you hear from the whistle. And the Lord Strategist looks over at you, Reset, and he mouths, "I'm so sorry." And the crowd is now like, this is when we go to see wrestling, and they just start pulling out the fucking chairs and the barbed wire, and like, things are getting out of hand. You're like, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. All right.
I'm gonna put my hand in front of the portal so I can't get back.
All right. He waits 6 seconds, moves the portal. All right.
So we're resetting.
Yeah, we're resetting.
Okay. Oh, guys, huddle up. We can't let this shit happen.
Okay.
Cyrus, don't move.
Yes. Cyrus, okay. I think you should take your big ass. No offense, it's a great ass. And I think you should just be the goal. Like, just be a ball, cover up the entire goal.
I don't think that'll help because you can just make
Grab his entire body, like his entire, like there's no room for the ball.
Yeah,
like his
there's
entire
no room
body.
for portals. There's no room for portals.
Incredible.
All right. And then I'll get the ball in the beginning, and then or Reset could, but I think I can because they're really quick to react, but they seem to have trouble getting it away from me. And just position for double counter spell on Arcane Empress, and we'll just go from there.
Okay.
Yeah. I high five Mountain Troll Cyrus as I go to the front.
Are those portals considered magic?
Let's see. The definition 5e is if the word magic is used. Because that's what a shit job they did designing it. So let me see.
Because I'm just throwing it out there. What if I know Hypatia doesn't really want to be the goalie, but what if we just had Hypatia be the goalie and she just casts anti-magic in the goal?
In the goal?
You can't make a portal there.
That's fair.
Wall of Force.
Not Wall of Force, though, just anti-magic.
Oh.
I was waiting for the Wall of Forces to go up to just block the goals, but I mean, I don't know.
won't do anything against him.
At a certain point, it's just like, damn.
I mean, Wall of Forces can be taken down.
Yeah.
I considered Wall of Forcing the last one, but I figured it was better just to score the goal.
I might swap for a tip off on the next one. I think if I can get it, I can just walk into their goal. We have time.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Phil motions Anna and Hypatia closer to like right there because they don't need to be in that ring.
I think we have to start in that ring, don't we?
No. It said like 30 feet away or some shit like that. Yeah, I mean, we're all cheating right now.
Cheating right now.
You just have to be 30 feet away from the ball. But the idea is if you group up, then you are more likely to get affected by AoEs, and you have less of the field covered for reactions if the ball goes past you. That would be advice from Coach Bullbug, not from me. I don't love players. I hate you guys, and I would never want you guys to do well. So, but Bullbug was giving you that advice. So, all right. Let's see.
I think I'll stay out here just in case.
Well, just be within 60. I don't know.
It kind of has that sports feel where like you guys are like pointing at Arcane Empress like that's the one we gotta watch. That's the player. Nobody's watching the Fish King over here. Just saying. He's got tricks. Just saying. All right.
I mean, to be fair, one of my main strategies that I was going to try, I can't use because of him. I was gonna polymorph the ball into a fish and have it swim into the goal, but he commands fish, so
that's true. The fish would never. They would never dare. They would never dare.
All 10 players pull out their trying to fish command.
And then we have a roll off. So you control the fish.
All right, Phil. Attack roll to get the thing. Now, your rages last until you say they don't last. Now, level 20, right? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So,
Just putting it out there, you can always make a portal in front of me and then just let me punch whoever's on the other side of the portal.
This
I got
is,
20-foot reach.
of course, reckless.
34 is pretty good. All right, here we go. Where are your cantrips at? There they are.
You just counterspell a cantrip.
All right, she only got a 25. All right, so Phil, you control the initiative.
Well, the ball.
No, sorry, the ball. Lord Strategist controls the initiative. All right. Let's see. He will use the ability to adjust initiative, and he will move Arcane Empress and Reset around. Yeah, that seems pretty good. All right. And that would put Reset above Phil, but below Hypatia, so we'll just put you in at like a 22. There we go. Alright, so, let's see. Pesky Phil has the ball. Okay. Yeah. He will try and hit the ball out of Phil's hands. So let's see. He will move to. See, it's a returning, right? So you can just throw it over and over again. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then. Alright. So yeah, he will go ahead and do Strategist Spear. What else? Is there anything else he can do to kind of boost that a little bit? Okay. Yeah, alright, so he'll just go ahead and start taking shots at it. Here is the first attack against Le Ball to disarm. So, 29. Alright.
I'll succeed at a cost.
Okay. Alright, so as you go to succeed at a cost, he waits for you to take the cost first. That's certainly manageable. Unwanted attention. Then he is going to use Precision Attack to add a superiority die to the attack roll. So it's a D8. I don't think these things get any bigger than a D8. Because, you know, you wouldn't want fighters to be too strong. Alright, so that puts it up to 34.
Well, Anna, you gotta reduce it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
So what's checkout now? Till you succeed.
It's 5 over.
It's 5 over.
Okay, well, there's a chance I'm in. I have to roll well on it, but I'll try a fate die and reduce his check. Or should I bump your check? Oh, I can't.
Is this your reaction to do this?
No, I can just do this whenever I want.
Sweet.
So yeah, it's just a D10. So minus this a D10.
Ooh, all right. So the first attack does not hit. He will attack again.
A 30.
All right. And then he will do it again. And let's see, on this one, he will use his own boon to just make this a 20. So that would put the check at a 37.
Let's
39.
go.
Oh! Nice.
Just hold the ball and look at him and go.
All right, and then he will use another superiority die. Try to kick it up a little bit.
He baited a crit. It's guaranteed to hit.
Oh, I got it!
Damn. All right, so
Look at him.
yeah, he can't believe it. He can't believe it. and that is his turn. He stares at you, and again, when he looks at you, it's like he's seeing someone else, and it's someone he really dislikes. Like, someone he really dislikes.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Alright. And then, let's see. Yeah. Okay. He will then move, let's see, back this way with the rest of his move. Try to provide some cover for the goal. And then, as part of the attack, he has endless charge. Whenever you make an attack, you may move half your speed before or after the attack. So then he would have enough move to kind of get back here and help guard the goal. All right. He passes to the Pathfinder. All right. So the Pathfinder realizes that paralyzing you did not resolve the issue. So there must be some other thing they could do to this very grabby, very strong brute that they got over there. So let's see. Oh. Well, that would definitely do it. I think you would take it with you, though. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you take all your gear with you when you get sent to other planes of existence, so then they wouldn't have a ball to play with, which would be kind of lame.
It would be fitting, but
yeah. Man, that's kind of a nuclear option. I don't know if they'd go all in for just for that. Let's see. Okay. I mean, paralyzing at least shut you down a little bit. All right. Yeah, sure. You know what? He will. Let's see. Yeah. All right.
As I see him head towards me, can I close my eyes?
Close your eyes. You would be blind until the start of your turn, if that's what you want to do. I mean, so like I play, as you guys know, because we've had Medusas and everything else. Yeah. Like, yeah, it would be you'd be using your reaction to close your eyes, and then you'd be blind until your turn starts.
Yeah,
so that's what you want to do. All right,
that's fine.
All right, so as you do that, he goes up, and let's see. Your eyes are closed.
Yeah,
all right.
Everyone sees Phil flinch and close his eyes, and the Pathfinder just like looks at the crowd and like just shrugs, like, I don't know what.
Yeah. What's with this guy? It's weird.
Of me? I've done nothing.
I'm not afraid, he says with his eyes shut.
Just clenches, just in a ball, fetal position with the
ball. Let's see. Okay. So he would move up. Phil's now blind. Or is he? Let's see. Okay. Then he is going to...
Did he make portals again?
Oh yeah, he's supposed to make portals at the beginning of his turn. Let's see. Portal. There's a big boy in there that they're gonna have to get rid of for sure. All right, so we'll do another, walling off vision on Hypatia. Seems to work pretty good. All right, and then let's see. Yeah, so as he moves up and he sees that your eyes are closed, he just sort of shrugs, and moves away from you. And let's see, he will try to take 4 shots to disarm you with his multi-attack. Oh, sorry, he only makes 1 range shot, so it has to be melee. So here we go. Here is the first one. I guess this is at advantage because you are blind.
Okay.
All right. So 30 doesn't do it. Second one. Doesn't do it. So let's see. Here is a boon. And then he attacks
shit.
third.
Wait, I would like to do that. I would like
right.
to do that.
Well, you
Okay.
already used your reaction to.
I will use my reaction to dash.
You already used your action to close your eyes and blind yourself.
But well, we
Oh,
can, we can jump in there now. if you want.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Then, yeah then
I will use my reaction to dash out of this portal area.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
You want to get in there, Reset? I still think one of us should stay behind to play defense if they get through. So.
Yeah, I feel like Reset would want to get in melee with the spellcaster. But they might be AFK.
All right. We'll continue. I guess the next attack would have only been a 34. So can I get a athletics from Phil? All right, 34 will meet, and then here's the last one. Let's see. Yeah, just do a regular one. All right, 35.
A 30.
Yep.
I don't know how many fate Diana has.
We could do it, but I don't. I rolled pretty well last time. I would need to get it below. I need to give it 6 or higher, yeah.
Well, even if you get a 2, I can succeed at a cost.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what you want to do, Phil.
I don't want to let go of the ball. How serious is
All right,
Phil
here
taking
you go.
this
I'll
game
roll
over
it.
anyone?
Oh, it's 10.
All right. As that goes to happen, he is sort of. How does this ability work, like visually, Anna?
I don't know. It's just fate.
Oh, okay. All right. So you just kind of concentrate on him as he's making this thing, and then it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, I've been
right.
around around the loom, been fated all my whole life. Yeah, but now it's my turn, like my own fate. So, there you go.
All right. Fair enough.
For confidence
He'll
and such.
use the rest of his movement to head back and also watch the goal. All right. Play will pass to the Arcane Empress.
Did you
Okay.
want to move up, or if not, Anna, I guess you can move up.
I don't want to use my reaction in case she does something.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Confidence, willpower.
She's gonna move back a bit. Let me see. Ugh. My Foundry is like struggling.
Oh, we could delete chat. It's been a while.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Might help.
Ugh.
There's also lots of life.
Okay. So normally there's a mod now that lets me like check distance just by mousing over shit, but it is not working. All right. At least not for me. I'd have to do a refresh to get it to kick back on.
Yeah, it's still working for me.
Okay. So anyways, she's going to move to be within range to target Phil, but as far away from Anna and Hypatia as possible. So I think that would be that, yeah. Oh wait, but she would know by now that Hypatia can just do the extended spell thing. So instead, she would just try to get away from Anna.
In front of her.
Yeah. So should be over here. You need to use magic around her. So, so yeah, she will go and stay right here. So I think she's within range of you. but not within range of Anna.
Yeah.
Unless Anna's got some shenanigans,
I
but we will find out. We'll find out. All right. So Phil, she begins to cast a spell at Phil.
I will Arcana check.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. She is going to cast a Dominate Person. Upcast to 7th level.
Okay. In that case, I'm not gonna counterspell.
Okay.
I instead am gonna do this right one. Yes. She has now dominated the Fish King.
Oh, okay. You get a new insight when the character casts a spell with a single target. You can use your action to target a new spell. The new target must be legal for that spell, so it has to be within range of the spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then
So 60
the
feet
Great
of
Huntress.
her. 60 feet of her. All right.
Great Huntress. She has dominated the Great Huntress.
Okay. So as you activate that ability, she casts a spell and dominates the Great Huntress. Great Huntress seems to be okay with it. And then
whenever happens.
she looks over at you and she says, "Now that's a nice trick."
I'm fond of it.
And she says, "I'll have to figure that one out for myself."
Well, you stay around. I'll probably be doing courses at the academy.
She says, "Yes, I don't have any plans to leave quite yet." The Great Huntress is going to, I guess Arcane Empress would wave for the spell off. So Great Huntress sees Phil there. Let's see. Alright. So she's going to line up a shot, and she's going to use the boon from the Lord Strategist to make it a nat 20. And she's going to go ahead and fire. So it would be a 44. Or sorry, a 42. A 42.
I mean, that's
can't.
all I got.
Yeah.
Unless Anna's got
I
something
can't.
else.
You're not in range. I mean, I could try and catch it? Question mark.
Oh. No.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So as it hits for just a god awful amount of damage, it flies from your hands and begins to fly towards Anna. Let me see how much damage it would be.
One shot.
Let's see. All right. It doesn't do any because it's flat damage. Okay, so that would be 57 points of damage. So it's going pretty fast, pretty hard, straight towards you, Anna. And as it's flying towards you, you prepare to try and, I guess, hit an armor class of... God, 50, what did we say it was? 53, plus it would be 63 minus 7, so 66. So an armor class of 66 is coming towards you.
Okay.
And right as it's about to reach you and you're preparing to stop it, a being appears. And just
catches
the ball. Yeah, the ball just kind of like stops in front of her, and you feel everything sort of like slow down. And she just sort of grabs the ball and pops it. And the crowd begins to boo, and because they I don't think know what's going on. And they're getting like really angry and rowdy. And she looks at Phil, and she whispers to you, and she says, "I'm very sorry, Anna. Very sorry.
Don't be if you showed up, it was for a reason.
And as the ball is destroyed, you see the other two Furies appear. And Alecto sort of waves at you guys, but she has like a kind of sad, serious look on her face. And Megara looks at all of you. And she says, "Chosen of the Oracle, it has been a long time coming, but you have finally crossed enough line. You have freed the aberration Prometheus from his prison. This is forbidden, as it ushers in the end of all things.
But we destroyed him. We killed him. He's not free.
Yes, well, he was never the problem.
I mean, there wasn't like a sign that said it was forbidden. I didn't see any rules.
You never do. And as she says that, you guys feel everything around you shift, and you just sort of cease to exist for a moment. I should probably change Balloonicles out. Hold on.
I'll probably have to call it a draw, or I don't know.
It was 3-2.
Anna, we were ahead on points, and we were
Oh,
fully
were we?
about to score.
I thought he got like 2 points, like real quick.
All right.
That he's so fast.
That long moment of sort of nothingness suddenly ends, and looking around, you find yourselves in the Nyx. Hypatia, your heart maybe stops for just a moment as the platform is eerily familiar to one that you have seen before, and you know that you are in a sort of prison. Meg looks at all of you and says, "By orders of Thylea herself, your journey ends now."
Is she awake?
You can come along peacefully, or you can make it difficult.
I don't understand what's happening. Could you perhaps do us the honor of a bit more explanation?
Tisiphone says, there were warnings. There were guardians. There was a society and a religion built around the idea of him remaining there. You received all of that information, and you chose to ignore it. You journeyed into the chasm where you had no business to be. You slew the great guardian Scylla for your own selfish gains. Time and time again, you anomalies skirt the rules and somehow are allowed to keep going. But apparently, you have gone too far. Now, it took us a bit to finish up with those errant escaped souls, but now that that has been wrapped up, you 5 are the last aberrations to be weeded out of the garden.
But Meg said something about the end of the world? Because we kind of specialize in that, you know?
Meg chuckles and says, "Oh, you certainly do. You've done a great job of triggering the apocalypse."
Have you spoken to Versi lately? She seems to think that this was the prophecy all along, that her prophecy had nothing to do with Sydon. That perhaps it was to do with this moment. And if you lock us up, then the world will actually end and we can't stop it.
She doesn't care.
Alecto says, "It's not about caring. It's about being what you are made to be. We exist to carry out the will of Thylea, to enforce her laws, her rules, her will."
And clearly we exist to break them.
Then we have been created at odds, which makes me sad, because I'm rather fond of all of you. And Teustophone says, "I'm not fond of any of you." And Megara says, "I mean, I could take you or leave you, honestly." And Alecto, looking at all of you, let's see. Hold on, let me roll a check real quick. Okay. Reset, you get the feeling that she thinks this is a terrible thing or idea that she's about to do, but she says, "If we were created at odds with these creatures, sisters, perhaps then it is only fair that we allow them a chance to escape their arrest." And Megara says, "By the will of the goddess, they are already imprisoned. It is over. Do you think they're insignificant allies, that the buffoons that they've befriended along the way, would ever be able to save them or reach them? They'll have their hands too busy cleaning up their mess, trying with the last few days they have left to live to do something to honor their memory." And Alecto says, "I see. So you don't feel that they should at least have a chance to fight for what they were made to do?" And as she says that, Meg looks uncomfortable. Chisafone just is looking at you guys like she's okay with beating prisoners. That's fine.
What is the point of keeping us here imprisoned if we cannot help with this apocalypse, so you say? We have stuff that we need to protect. And if it doesn't matter, at least allow us to help. If it's all going to be gone anyway, what's the point? Whether we're stuck here forever or we die there.
Tisafona says, maybe we could set up a scrying glass right here, and they could watch all the things that they built and loved destroyed by their own actions and consequences.
So, you're the will of Thylea. Thylea wills us here. We're the only ones with the strength to maybe stop an apocalypse. But Thylea would rather us stay here. So what you're saying is Thylea wills the apocalypse.
Meg chuckles and says, such arrogance. Thylea has true guardians, real champions. Ones that she can trust. Ones that do not dream of her downfall.
What kind of shrugs at that? That's fair.
Well,
like
from what
who?
you've been
like
saying.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh. Well, from what you've been saying, it sounds like no one can prevent this apocalypse now.
No, but they can certainly mitigate the damage. Most will die as a result of your selfish, reckless behavior, but the world itself will survive. New life will eventually arise.
If this was Thylea's will, shouldn't we at least get to hear this from her own words? Everything we've been told is she's asleep or cannot be contacted, yet you say she ordered this.
She looks at you and she says, she speaks to you constantly, but you do not hear. She is all around you. She is the world.
And everything I have heard has encouraged my actions.
Cyrus, as you've watched your allies fumble through their childish attempts at godhood, you cannot tell me that you are not filled with doubt, with reservation.
There have been times, but it still does not excuse an imprisonment like this. To say that there's some catastrophe that we've been condemned for, yet you yourself have said we do not adhere to these same rules. We are, as you say, aberrations, which means we work outside these laws.
Chisafone says, yes, dangerously so. You are disgusting.
So is this Thylea's will? Or just your fear?
We do as she commands. We always have, and we always will. And that is why you have lived as long as you have.
I wish to hear her command then. Not from your words, but from hers.
She lets out a cruel laugh and says, if you are unable to hear, nothing can be done to change that. The ability to hear Thylea is unique to each person and the path that they have chosen in their life. None of you have served her. None of you were pious to her. Each of you pursued the goals of a false god, of a stranger, or of yourselves.
I have Thylea's blood in my own veins.
When you say that, Megara looks thoughtful and says, in a way you do. You are certainly a creation of the daughter of Thylea, conceived by her desire for a bestial champion greater than any other.
And yet by this hammer, and he holds up Kentimane's hammer, have I protected her time and time again. A gift from my grandfather.
Your argument is sound. Cyrus, you may use that hammer to shatter your bond of fellowship and leave with us to protect Thylea in the apocalypse to come. The others must remain. It is your choice.
Over the network, before you answer, Cyrus, and it's super reinforced network that they can't listen into psychically. Of
course, these beings that are composed of the will of the entire world. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they understand.
Hey, I have a thing.
I got you.
Serpent witch. I am immune to all magic that allows other creatures to read my thoughts.
I know. I wrote it. I wrote the ability. Okay. I got you. All right.
Okay. Anyway,
my thoughts are quite vulnerable.
I'm gonna say, what if we offered to leave Thylea? What if we saved the world and then left it? That's not what any of us want. I know, but well, it might be better than the alternative.
I will swear no oaths. But Cyrus, if you have a chance to leave and help the people I love, I suggest you take it.
Well, shit.
Lads, you've come so far.
Can I surreptitiously test the sort of magical bonds of this prison? Like, how imprisoned are we actually right now?
It is a similar situation to the imprisoned Breaker of the Wheel that you met. It is very much your own little kind of sealed off demi-plane. This is the kind of stuff that maybe like a Romanian warlord would have found himself in after some very bad decisions. This is great old one, true god is like, I'm done with your shit situation.
So it isn't something that, like, I could plane shift out of before they get me into magical restraints.
Correct. This room right here that you're in, you get the feeling is the prison. Like, you will be stuck with these people in this very small space, just drifting in the Nyx, until someone else goes on an incredible adventure, I guess, and dives into the maw of some incredible beast, etc., etc., etc. Which seems like a really shitty way to go. Yeah. But again, you could hero huddle if you need to.
Question: can I hear the prayers still of my followers?
I would say yes. You could still hear the prayers of your followers.
Okay.
In so much as they are a far off distant sound, like the murmur of a party down the street.
Next question. I just got this ability. I don't know its limitations. I'm gonna try and cast Sending. to the Moon Maiden.
All right.
I'm gonna explain where we are,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to finish it with Apocalypse Now.
Mm.
Oh shit.
Okay. She says, "Until we find a way to save you, we will try our best to hold back what is happening. The whole world burns. The seas are boiling, and the land is thundering to pieces. Creatures beyond your imagination pull themselves up from the hollow places of the world. It's all happening so fast. Why did you leave? What have you done?"
Ooh, that last part stings. Taken against my will. Trying to find a way out. Do what you can. Fill on the network. Oh, guys, it's not good over there. It's real bad.
So, I'm going to take this hammer, and slam it on the ground, and say, I demand trial by combat for us.
When you do that, you hear Tisuphone just chuckle. And she says, "So you choose non-existence. For when I slay you, I will unmake you, beast.
And I will consume your essence."
Megara says, "So you are offered freedom, but instead choose destruction. How very like your alleged grandfather." You do carry the blood of the goddess, and we will honor your agreement. You are a fellowship. I guess you speak for everyone, Cyrus?
I'll turn to everyone here.
I'll nod.
I mean, if the alternative is just to be here.
I've never done anything for myself. I can't let what I've gained be lost. I broke you know it will, but you'll find this flame quite hard to extinguish. And battle pose.
Okay.
I intend to rock this one.
Tisuphone looks to you, Anastasia, and says, "It's a shame you're taking the coward's way out. Since you're going to die, you won't be able to watch the horrors you unleashed unmake what you worked so hard to create." That would have been a fitting punishment.
Prophecy. What I thought was right.
The whispered, "Confused lies, Versi, should never have been confused with prophecy." All right, so they're rolling in. All right, let me grab some music. Oh, we're right at time. Oh man,
Yeah.
it's almost like somebody had a special alarm set to time it. Oh shit. Oh man, man. All right, so we'll leave off right as combat is about to begin, I guess. I mean, you guys could have just played B team to the finish line, but it's fine.
Could have just not played.
Oh,
game.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's an option too. Like, I mean, you're the ones who like busting people, breaking all the rules and stepping
Look,
on.
I'm just saying, it was not evident.
It was not evident.
No, Phil, you're wrong. That is totally there the whole fucking time.
Man.
This has been building forever.
Wow.
Ever since
like
we first ran into him.
Philippocles in the domain of gaslighting. Like, come on, buddy. Come on. Wow. One told us we weren't supposed to do it.
I'm trying to tell a story here, Chris.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm sorry. I'll back off. My bad. I just thought an entire religion, society, ancient history, legends,
We freed
like
the people. We're the good guys.
Yes, the good guys. Okay. So I'll take you back to, I guess, your dashboard. Nah, you don't get your dashboard where you live here. So. Okay. So, quick announcements, I guess. Tomorrow night we're gonna play some Pathfinder, I guess. I don't know. And then we got Cyberpunk Red or something. Wednesday we're gonna play some Dragon's Dogma. Maybe Thursday we got Curse of Strahd. Nightfall. Yeah, that's the one on Thursdays. Friday we're gonna do a vodcast about all the things we learned about Dungeons and Dragons from playing 58 hours plus the expansion of Solasta. So if you're a Solasta player or Solasta fan, please join us this Friday to talk about what an incredible experience it is and what an educational experience it is about Dungeons and Dragons and writing and executing a tabletop campaign of your own devising. Because what a magical experience it was. And we're going to discuss it on Friday. Saturday we got Red Hand of Doom. Sunday we've got what's going on Sunday? Curse of Strahd Daybreak, and then Odyssey, Mythic Odyssey, and then Monday we'll be back here. So, does anybody have any announcements? Any shouts? Anything you're trying to do before we adjourn?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm proud of you, Cyrus, for not breaking the bonds of fellowship and joining.
I mean, it literally is like a hazard. We should have broke that a long time ago.
All right. Well,
but it got us here together.
Yeah. Let's do it. Fine. It'll be good. All right. Then we will adjourn and we'll continue next week. Good night.
Night.
Next week.